blackity, black. But this week, last week, we forgot to talk about Gerald. That's his name, right? Gerald?
Gerald.
Gerald. We have to talk about Gerald. Do I have the clip? In the meantime, Van gonna tell y'all about Gerald while I look for the clip in the meantime. Go ahead. Go tell him about Gerald, Van. I meant to look for it already, but go ahead, man. Tell him about Gerald.
Before we go through anything, Alahi and Gerald. Gerald is a dolphin. He's a yes. Gerald is a dolphin, and he
It's about to be a Nick Young
basically
story.
found this guy off the coast of Florida.
Is Gerald a dolphin or Gerald a man? I thought Gerald was the man.
Gerald the dolphin. Gerald the dolphin.
So wait, so what's the man name who?
I don't even know this nigga name. It's so my guy.
I thought this whole time I thought Gerald was the man. My fault. Go ahead. Sorry.
Gerald the dolphin. He found a man off the coast of Florida. Obviously, he had credentials. Like, we're not the dolphin kidnapped the guy, took him underwater. But before we go through that, he had
Construction worker.
yeah, a special worker, but
An engineer, I believe.
He was an engineer.
Yeah, sorry,
he was an aerospace worker. He had the credentials. He had the credentials. They wasn't just kidnapping anybody. So they took him underwater. Whatnot. So allegedly took him 40 feet underwater. Had him build underground cities. Basically, he was, because dolphins, they don't have hands, so the things they couldn't take and put on top, like he was assisting them doing that. And before I ask any questions, yes, he was breathing underwater. They put a bubble around him. So,
I heard this story. I heard the story as well. We'll continue.
yeah, they put a bubble around him, and the bubble in the bubble you could touch things through the bubble, and it won't pop or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he was communicating with Gerald. Gerald, first of all, Gerald the top dog. He's the top of the pod.
I'm assuming
There was a few dolphins, but he was the top dog. He's the top of the pod.
I'm assuming so.
You know what I'm saying? So they were communicating telepathically. He spoke to him. He was down there for 3 days working, doing building underground cities. They brung him up. Gerald told him, "We'll come back for you for phase 2. That's when he lost it. Went to the police. No, when he went to the hospital, he explained the story. They thought the nigga was a lunatic. They tested him for all types of shit. Found out the nigga was completely sane. But the thing is that they found certain particles in his lungs. You can't have those certain particles unless you're underground. We can't swim that low. Mm-hmm. To get these certain particles in us. So that alone, once you said Gerald and the cops heard, the government heard what he was talking about, they didn't even have to ask him where he was at. They know about Gerald. So they went out there.
So they know about Gerald. Gerald's not a secret.
Of course these niggas know about Gerald, man.
Okay.
Gerald kidnapped you? All right.
I think Gerald was in The Simpsons. I think they talked about the dolphins in underground city. The Simpsons has, unless it was the thing, the Simpsons have spoke about Gerald before. I just thought Gerald was the man.
But Gerald is a bottlenose. So now 30. Because there's different dolphins. But
I promise you we're going to start the show soon, but this is so interesting.
Gerald is a bottlenose. So the thing is that bottlenose dolphins, those are dolphins that they train, that like the Marines train, and they'll use them, they'll sniff out bombs under the sea, they'll kidnap certain trespassers, stop them and kidnap them. So anyway, every year is usually 30 dolphins die a year. That's the average rate. Once they found about Gerald, they killed 44 bottlenoses that looked just like Gerald, but it wasn't him. But I guess they were just sending a message out there. 44 dolphins came up on the sea. I'm saying they were all dead. Mm-hmm. But so now they sent out the message to Gerald. I guess they were telling Gerald, "Yo, you can't be doing shit like this. You can't be."
Oh, so they killed these dolphins after Gerald.
After Gerald told them, like, "Yo, we'll come back for you for phase 2."
Okay.
He told them the government went looking for Gerald.
Okay, so they sent the message to
Gerald.
Okay.
He clipped 44. Yeah, they sent the message to Gerald like, "Yo, bro, you can't be doing this shit," because they know they couldn't find Gerald like that. Like Gerald, he's a top dog. This nigga's smart as hell. So you know what I mean, and on top of that, they're way smarter than niggas. They say they want to say dolphins use 100% of their brains. Don't believe that bullshit. They say they use 20. Them niggas use 100% of their brains. So they know this ain't an easy task finding Gerald. They just wanted to send a message.
Sister.
So yeah, that's
Let
basically.
them know that Gerald.
Yeah,
we
Gerald's
on
out
you. Relax, Gerald. You're doing too much right now.
Chill the fuck out, Gerald. You scaring people and shit. All right. So yeah, that's about it.
I'm not mad. I saw the story too. I saw the man. They said the man said he was kidnapped for 3 days. Day leader, I guess his name is Gerald. He said that he helped him breathe underwater. I heard that. He said that he did something where he was able, I guess it's a bubble. They didn't go into details what I saw, but they said he was able to do something to him and gave him abilities to breathe and also was able to communicate to tell him what they needed done, basically. So listen, I seen wilder stuff. They say aliens is real. Yo, shout out Gerald. Gerald, we are allies. That's all I'm gonna say to Gerald. We are allies. I rock with you, Gerald. I got no beef with you, brother. Oh God. Oh God. That's crazy. You have anything to ask about Gerald before anything?
Listen, this is what I come back to.
Listen.
What is going on today?
We come back to Gerald. We are allies, you heard? Listen, if you see us, we rocking with you. Teach us how to breathe. I'm with it. I'm with it. Before we get before I do, I mean, a little message from my man. I was gonna start with Theo Vaughn, but we gonna get the Theo Vaughn a little deep. I can't start the show with Theo Vaughn. Next week I gotta end the show with Theo Vaughn because he said some stuff. But this week, you know what I mean? Start with a little Kyrie, right?
Class that there were slave owners here in Jersey, and that New Jersey was the last northern state to abolish slavery. You know, when I think about that in its own aspect, and then you think about, you know, I do my best to tell, you know, my dad's generation, right? We're all part of the same generation, but my dad's generation, like 60 years ago wasn't that long ago. 1965, how was that? And then go 60 years prior to that, 1905, and then go 60 years prior to that. You know, you could imagine you could follow a trail of just indoctrination and brainwashing. You can follow the trail of like, let's not tell these brown people that we enslaved them. And if you knew that, and if you're not part of the race, right? If you're not part of the black race, fine. But I'm saying you can inject yourself into this conversation with respect. It's just, I'm telling you this because there are a lot of people out here that have minds that are brainwashed and indoctrinated. And the internet, that's the negative side of it. A lot of history has been lost, and a lot of history has been covered up. A lot of history has been burned to the ground. We never were.
I just want a little message from my guy, Kyrie Irving, you know, supporter of the show. You have now entered the Infinity Room. Bop, 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 bop. P's on vacation celebrating his birthday. Love you, kiddo. See you soon. But I am your host, Lou, a.k.a. Mr. 97%. And I got the homies with me. To the left, my right to when I'm wrong. I never stop singing that song. Van from the floor. So it's cracking, my boy.
It's good, man. You know what to do. You about it?
You did your Wahili already?
I did my Alahi.
Yeah, okay.
But Alahi again, though.
I don't want to interrupt nothing.
Fuck it.
Okay, just wanted you to get that off in peace. To my far left, my favorite lefty. He's still hype, even though they losing pieces, not getting nothing at all. B from Seattle. What's cracking, my boy? Welcome back. What's up?
Oh, you want to start me today on this conspiracy theory episode, right? You want to start me today, right?
Shout out Wick, you heard?
Y'all already see where the show is going to, man.
We having fun out here.
We got dolphins, we got aliens, we got slaves, and we got false hopes Eagles fans. So let's go, man.
Gang, you see the green?
I'm just letting y'all know wrong color green up. But
it's all green. The camera, you heard? You heard?
It's about the neon green.
But how was y'all week? What's up? Talk to me. What's up?
Week was very short. Nothing spontaneous happened. Only Monday, and then that set me straight.
Monday, you can't share.
I mean, it was early Monday. Early, we did whatever. Every Monday, usually get a list of what to do early in the morning. As soon as we get there, like, yo, there's a list. Put this in the truck. Anyway, me and Fredo, we
shout out Fredo.
We do our shout out Fredo. We do that every day, every morning. Put whatever utensils the truckers need and all that. So put that in there. we finished pretty quick, not gonna lie. We went back to office like, yo, we done. He's like, damn, I ain't even got, because usually I have other stuff, but he's like, damn, I ain't even got nothing for y'all today. Like, yo, go in the back and just make sure shit is proper and clean and neat. He said, yo, and go and go in the back of the gate too, behind go in the back where the gate is at and clean that shit up. All right, so the gate is where we the back of the gate, that's where we go and chill and like nobody comes to be relaxing. So we and Fredo was like, yo, we don't go in the back. We ain't cleaning up nothing. We don't go there. Now I'm back there chilling, feet back, relaxing like I own this shit. Me and Fredo, we're on the phone. We showing each other shit. Look at the phone. Yeah, chilling. Nigga, the big boss, the nigga that owned this shit comes in. Yo, hey, what's up? Smiles. I was about to be like, yo, what's up, you good? But I know that would have been so disrespectful. I would have got fired right there on the spot. He said, yo, hey, what's up? Silence. He smiles, takes whatever he took and walked out. Bro, the reaction on Fredo's face was priceless. Like, cause he speaks another language, so it's just reactions, expressions. I didn't want to laugh. I'm like, damn, yo, we about to get fired. So it was like, yo, let's go do something quick. So we get up and we find something. I forgot we went to the yard. We did some shit niggas didn't even ask us to do. Like shit that we would never think about doing, we did. And so we're doing it, and we're like, yo, damn, he's gonna tell Dennis, like, we're done. And so, whatever, the day passed, lunch passed, whatever, Dennis calls us, whatever. He tells us to do certain things. We looking at his reaction. We don't see nothing. So when the day ends, we like, yo, because the top dog, his name is Anthony. We like, yo, George, Fredo, yo, Anthony good peoples, huh? He good peoples. I fuck with that nigga. And he's like, yeah, because we doing telephone. He's like, yeah, good people, son. Good people. Next time, we just gotta adjust our seats and see when somebody coming. We wasn't even talking about stop doing that shit. We were just like, yo, we just gotta upgrade. We gotta upgrade surveillance. So, I mean, other than that, after that day, I was perfect for the week.
Oh, you ain't get in trouble?
Nah, he ain't tell Dennis. I was like, thank God. I'm like, yo, son, there was a good chance we was getting fired that day. 2 checks.
He probably didn't know. He probably didn't know. He probably knew it was nothing for y'all to do.
Oh, it probably did.
He probably knew it was nothing for y'all to do. That's why he didn't go crazy. Sometimes, like you said, they could be cool. If it was like something and nothing looked out of place, sometimes they be cool. Sometimes people at jobs don't understand. Like the boss will be cool, but y'all don't be doing the work. You know what I'm saying? Like the work be done, and then they pull up and see you chilling. They be like, I can't say nothing right now because the work's done. But people be like, I ain't doing shit, and he gonna come in, and I'm still not doing shit. But still, I mean, B, what's up?
My week was alright. Like the beginning of the week started a little rough. It was like throwing up crazy.
You pregnant?
Son, this nigga, when that shit fell, I was like, never again. I don't wish that on nobody. Like you don't know if you got to throw up or shit. Like I was like, what the fuck? I was like, nah. I got past that.
That's the worst.
It was food poisoning or something?
The worst.
I don't even know. I can't even say.
Nah, Lulu went through that. That's why I don't know if it was something going on. Lulu went through the same exact thing.
Like I can't even say because like even like the week before, my whole house was sick. So I was trying to stay away from that. I was trying to avoid that. And I'm like, how the fuck I catch something different? And I was like, damn. But got through that. The week went smooth. Shout out to the person who sent me some stuff on Wednesday and Thursday. You know, that was a big help to my morning. I'm not going to say anything else, but appreciate you. Just to know. I really respect that a lot. And
hopefully you're watching.
Yeah, no, they're going to have no choice. I'm going to tell them to watch now.
Oh, it
and
can't be.
subscribe.
Can't be.
If they don't already.
Listen.
Because I don't know.
Shout you out, person.
People be picking and choosing.
No, that's a fact.
Watch, you know. But
that's
anyway, but then I was like, yo, it's like I got back on the grind with work. I was like, but the same thing with Van, like, yo, they don't care if the work is done. Like they try to come at you, but the work is done. So they can't say nothing. They can't say nothing else. Like, go through the same shit at work. Like they try to be like, oh, B, I'm like, it's done though. But you didn't give it to me. I asked for 4, but you gave it to me at 5. But I did it at 2. I just didn't send it to you till 5. Cause it's like chill, like you know what I'm saying. That be their thing. Like you could have just sent it to me then. And then what? So then from 2 to 5, you're gonna ask me what I'm doing? No.
Or send you more work.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm good. I think trying to be done. Like listen, Work smarter, not harder, man.
That's
Fuck
a
this.
fact.
Well, other than that, it's been a good week. Well, finishing out the week here with y'all. Missed y'all.
Shout out, miss you too, Brody. Happy
Definitely,
to have you
but-
back.
Coming to this conspiracy theory, though, I don't know.
That's not a conspiracy theory.
Oh,
Gerald's
no.
real, bro. You just late to the party, bro. It's okay. It's okay. Gerald's real.
Insert Florida man. You know them Florida man
Florida-
stories. That's
Nah, that shit happened 2 weeks ago. That shit is real. That shit was real. Deal.
If it happened in New York or something, I call it a conspiracy. It's Florida, bro. Anything happens in Florida.
that's the thing. I
anything
don't
could
know.
happen in Florida.
Come on, it's Florida.
I don't know, man.
My week though, I have like a hernia in my back somewhere, and like because I sort of I don't even know. I did a nerve test. I don't know if y'all ever did a nerve test before. Son had to shock me like 6 times on each leg, bro. I was like, boom, and then the doctor had to stick a needle in this knee and in this knee, and then have me do like something so they could check like my yeah, and all that. Yes, basically. So it's like semi-nerve damage in my right leg because of my back issue. So it's shit like that I'm going through. So like other than that, I'm chilling. It's just I don't know what happened because it's like
that shit light, man. I got something for that.
You know,
Trust me, man.
listen.
I got something.
Van sent me. Listen, after the pod we talk, but yeah, so it's just I've been dealing with that. But other than that, it just been my baby turned 1 month already. Shout out Lovey.
Shit already?
Nice.
Yeah, I know. Time flies. She a month already. Lulu's Lulu. She's a character. My baby's gonna be 14 on Tuesday. So family stuff been amazing. My wife been doing her best because Lovey's like her hip because she only breastfeeds for the main part. So I do my little parts. I change diapers, take her garbage. I play my role. But for the most part, she just be with her mom. So I just been in the crib, and I meant to shout them at the top of the show. My new favorite cartoon or my favorite anime, Gridlock. If you are not tapped in with Gridlock, please tap in with Gridlock. He is doing everything I said Durag Man should be doing. He's killing the whites. He's killing the blacks that's selling they soul. I love it. I love it. If you haven't checked out Gridlock, please check out Gridlock Emanation, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. This is not an ad. I'm just a fan. You heard? You heard? Other than that, my week was pretty, you know what I mean? Shout out Wifey always. I meant to do that too. Shout out Wifey. Shout out Jade. Shout out H. Those are the 3 people that play a big part behind the scenes for us. So I always want to show love to them. So shout out Wifey, Jade, and H. Love y'all guys. You feel me? But that was it. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Like I said, Mount Rushmore's racist, so we bringing it back. We bringing it back. Top three. This week, top 3. We keeping it like, in a child's step. Top 3 cartoons. What is our top? Cereals. Wrong. That was last week. Look at me bugging.
See?
Top 3 cereals. What's up?
If
Who
you
want to
had
go?
it, yeah, SpongeBob at your top 3. What would you go?
SpongeBob was a gangster until we find out too much. But yo, top 3
crazy.
cereals. Who would like to go first?
Go ahead, Van.
Yeah, I go first.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
scratch
I got
one
it.
off. I already know when one is gonna be there, so we should have mentioned it, right?
What's that? Okay, hold on. I got Frosted Flakes, bro.
Okay,
That was
that's
my
the
number
OG.
1. That was like what, yo? That was like gold, like from under the ground. I got that. I go Honey Nut Cheerios,
Okay.
the honey version, not the plain version.
Yeah, it's
and
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
cereal. Yeah, no, I get it.
No.
Yeah, respect.
But hold on, the plain
watch
version
the
it still
laser,
says Honey Nut Cheerios, right?
No, just say
No, it's just-
Cheerios.
Oh, it do. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
They have different flavors like
They got apple cinnamon, Cheerios. They got
chocolate, all that.
strawberry.
Oh yeah, I got Honey Nut Cheerios and for the last one. What I got for the last one? I'm not a fan of it anymore, but I go Fruit Loops.
Okay. Pause, but yeah.
Yeah, pause.
You Fruit Loop. Yo, P.
Stupid.
I couldn't think of anyone else. That was it.
Oh my god. Listen, man. Y'all playing, right? Obviously, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is obviously up there.
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
I
Shout out
forgot
Cinnamon
about
Toast
that.
Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is definitely up there.
Shit.
I had Frosted Flakes and I also had Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios as well.
Okay.
But I'm not going.
I'm not mad at that.
Those are
OGs.
Those are OGs. So I wasn't
they
gonna
are.
put
Those
it.
OGs.
I was not gonna like really put there. Listen, Apple Jacks, y'all wildin'.
Apple Jacks was fire. It was a run.
Yeah.
Apple Jacks was fun.
Y'all wild.
Apple Jacks was fun.
Yeah.
and corn pops.
Corn Pops had a nice little run too.
See, people don't remember they used to come in a silver baggie. That
Yes.
and Apple Jacks used to come in a silver bag. That's how you know those were the
Extra
golden.
chemically.
Hey, listen, we made it.
In honor of always repping where I'm from,
Oh, don't do it.
number one is cornflakes. I don't know what y'all doing. If you are Jamaican, you grew up with cornflakes and condensed
cornflakes.
milk and some water. What we talking about? I'm never gonna forget my roots as much as they call me a dry
How about you
American.
gonna say Raisin Bran?
No, Raisin Bran Crunch, not regular Raisin Bran. No.
Okay.
It has to be Raisin Bran Crunch is number 2 for me. Raisin Bran Crunch. And number 3 is the strawberry Cheerios or the strawberry Rice Krispies. Those two.
Okay.
Either or is fine with me. As long as it's strawberry, I
Rice
don't need no
Krispies is cool. I need sugar under my shit
yeah,
though.
but the strawberry one you don't need sugar. That's what I'm saying. The strawberry one it didn't last long. It was a short run. But the strawberry one it make the strawberry milk at the bottom. So strawberry cereal. If you know me, I love me a strawberry. You heard? But yes, to rep my culture, cornflakes is always number 1. Shout out mommy. I remember them days. Remember them days when. All right, you heard? The Raisin Bran Crunch. The regular Raisin Bran tastes like cardboard without the little granola crunches in it. Yeah, it tastes like cardboard. So you need the crunch. And then the strawberry cereal goes without. I mean, it's strawberry. Who don't love strawberry? Like, go for it.
I thought you were going to say like Honey Bunches of Oats or something.
No, I'm not that healthy. You're bugging.
No, listen, Honey Bunches of Oats is so goated. Listen, I could go through a box in one sitting.
Oh, nah.
I could go through a box in one sitting.
Only thing I don't like strawberry is the strawberry special K because them fake strawberries be taking me out.
Oh,
Little
nah,
fake sliced strawberry. I can't do it. I can't. I'd rather cut a real one. You feel me? But write in the comments your top 3 cereals. Let us know what's up. Did we hit it on the head? Because I feel like Honey Nut Cheerios will be on a lot of people's list and Frosted Flakes. Those are like the 2 OGs we grew up in. And then with this era, nobody's going to say Fruit Loops. So, because of what it is. But people grew up on Fruit Loops, Applejack, all that fly stuff.
Hell
Cookie,
yeah.
Cookie Crisp, all that fly stuff.
You know the funny thing, we talking about the Dink Brand, so a lot of people could have had the Fruit Circles.
Oh, the fake bag?
Yeah, the
I was
fake
about to say,
the
pause.
bag.
I don't know what a fruit circle is. I don't want no parts to be in no fruit circle.
The non-generic one to come in like in the zippy bags.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. All right. So as always, we like to talk relationships. We always like to talk relationships. My brother-in-law wanted to know: would you marry a woman for her financial status? I'm gonna go first with a quick hell fucking yeah, excuse my French, in a heartbeat. But y'all can take the topic away first. I just want to let people know, yes, indeed, I will. What? You are a millionaire or you worth 400? Come, baby, I do. Go ahead. Let me not sound like no bird.
Why not? I mean, they do it.
There's a lot of things they do that we won't do though.
No, but it's more. See the funny thing is that why there's so many dudes out here that would want a girl, like get a girl who has a better financial status and then they bring them up. So why not? I don't get it. Like, sure, okay, you can make. So if you make $10,000 more than me, you're financially better than me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So.
But that is I think financially it also plays a part. Like 10,000 more than you, she could be, but it's also how she manages it. If she don't manage it well, then it don't make no difference.
Because you can make $20K and you can manage your money well, and that could be better than somebody who's making $100K.
Yeah. So it all depends on that because that's too big. That's a close percentage. But like if I meet a chick and I'm where I'm at now, working at the post office, trying to become a podcaster, and I meet a chick, if I was single, obviously, because people hate when I talk like this, but if I meet a chick and she tell me she up, I'm not even gonna say no wild number. She tell me she up $5, $6, $7 million and she feeling me, damn right, I'm rocking with her. What we talking about? I'm not leaving her for what? Because I got less money than her. I'm supposed to feel if she want to take us places I can't afford, she paying. I don't care.
That's perfectly fine. Like it's so different when the female is the financially has some financially more because they act like they don't want to be financially responsible. Well, technically you are the one in that position, so it's okay. So as the guy, I would do the other things.
And they don't want you to do the things they would do if it was vice versa. Because they just want to spend. If they the ones that gotta actually monitor the money and pay attention to it, and it's their money, it's gonna be just like a man. A man's gonna handle the money differently because it's his. But I don't like the fact that it's me and B talking. I need to know when we talk. What's up? Talk to me, bro.
I mean, I don't know. I'm okay with it, but then it's like, because I'm looking into the future, like, because come on, she's basically the man in the house. Okay, I give you that.
Based on what? Just because she makes money?
Oh man, bruh, you don't understand how this goes. Money, once you accept that, it comes with a whole bunch of other shit. All her personalities is coming out, and it's coming all at you at one time. You might get that all at one time, nigga, because she knows. Like, you don't, like, I can easily go find somebody else. All that is setting and is cemented.
Got you got it.
Nigga, shut up, you bitch ass nigga. You got to take that. You got to take it.
See that?
You just keep it in the back of your head, like, yo, I'm up like a few mil right now. But we gonna have to have a conversation though about about your tone, seriously, because you're not gonna just be dividing me like that just because, yo, you have more money than me. Now I'm not a man. Now you gotta chill.
So
baby.
wait, so you letting her talk to you like that if she up?
Sometimes. But
no, see, that's your problem. That's the problem. I don't care how much money you're making, regardless. You're not talking to me that way.
If she apologized,
Respect
whatever, if she
is
apologized
respect.
and give me a rollie for apology like a
So
present.
that's all it takes. Okay. Yeah, I hear
Yeah, it does.
Get in a role, you can talk about whatever you want.
Well, you're marrying her for money, right? All right. So,
but marriage not coming from just money. I'm not marrying you just for money.
I'm literally just marrying her for the money.
Oh, then you gotta take it.
I'm literally here for just the
In that case, you gotta take that.
I won't put myself in that predicament for her to talk to me like that.
That's the whole point.
Because I will play my role regardless. I will be a great house husband. She gonna have to worry about. She gonna come home to a cooked meal. She gonna come home to a clean house.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not. What we talking about?
She's not gonna come home to all those stuff, and you still talk to me whichever way just because you just bought me.
No, if she talk to me like that, then I'm gonna just throw her clothes on the floor.
I'm murdering your shit.
I'm childish. Don't talk to me like that. I was in here working all day. I'm gonna take care of the kids. I'm gonna do home. Everything that I need, that they think that needs to be done,
it will be done.
She don't need to come home and complain about nothing. Just give me my little allowance and I go about my way. Just don't cheat on me, because if you cheat on me, I'm cheating back. I don't care if you're rich. I'm gonna tell you that. Don't cheat on me.
Don't give a fuck.
Don't cheat on me. I'm cheating. You think bitches don't like broke dick? You gonna find out today. You gonna find out today. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna play my part. You gonna play your part. If we both working and you just happen to be richer, we still gotta take care of the crib together. That part we gonna talk about.
Of course.
That part we gonna talk about. But if I'm the thing, if you make enough money where I don't have to work, I don't mind taking care.
But that's a partnership then. That's what I'm saying. So in a sense, it's not really she's financially set. But I'm still taking care of the other things that you don't have to. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, when with Van saying you're not gonna talk to me crazy because we're still working together on what needs to be done.
But what if she talks to you crazy, right? She buy you the rollie and she top you off something crazy.
What I'm trying to say,
are you still mad? Are you still as mad, or you like,
I'm still mad.
Cat, you couldn't even say that with a straight face, bro. A rollie, some neck. What are you talking about?
I'm still mad.
I can give you, baby. Are you crazy?
I'm still mad. I'm still mad, so. Because she gonna think just buying me a rollie, she gonna get away with it.
No, because next time she mess up, I need a car.
No, see,
next time she tells I need a car.
We're not. No.
Next time she mess up, I need a whole new wardrobe. Are you crazy? I'm playing this. If she up a couple of M's and she start wilding, we going shopping. I'm gonna treat it like how they treat the men. What are you talking about? What? I feel a way to them. We in the era. I come here all the time. We in the era of soft ass men. I'm gonna play the soft ass man role for the money.
Fuck it.
What are we talking about? We just not doing no Mookie Blaylock stuff. So don't think we play just because. Don't think because you the money, I'm getting penetrated. We not paying.
Whoa.
I'm just saying.
But that's where we start leading to.
I want people, because I'm joking. People in the comments be disrespecting us. So I gotta clarify. I ain't with none of that Mookie Blaylock nonsense. That's all I want to say. I don't play that.
I don't know. Yes. Financially, yes, I'll definitely deal with a girl who's financially more than me. Why not? But then guess what? It starts to it's a partnership. So regardless, even if you make twice as more than me, it's like you said, it's still the stuff that I can still do. That we can still fund the same thing. Okay, just because it comes from your account and it doesn't come from mine, doesn't matter.
That's how we would want to think. But shorty might say this is a dictatorship.
That's what's up.
And I'm gonna come lay this dick down on her. You heard?
And then with that type of person, they gonna end up lonely by themselves.
as you can see, this generation does not care.
But they don't. But
They don't.
Don't try to hit me up now. You 45, 50, and you talk about old niggas ain't shit.
How she
What?
look? I might slide through.
Listen, if you got money and you look bad, that's tough.
No, you could be money and be ugly. Oh,
That's
you mean like you look good? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You could be, if you have money, niggas want to hit Oprah, but
Oh yeah, fast.
it's like, come
That's what I'm
on,
saying.
you want to hit Oprah. Oprah was not fired. Work,
That's
bro.
tough.
Like,
That's
come
what I'm
on.
saying. You can easily get dick if that's what you need. Whatever, you just pay somebody and call it a day. But you know that's
Yeah,
not what you want.
could do the Diddy route.
Listen, you know that's not what you really want. You want the little facade, the whole husband and all that. And especially if you at a certain part of your career, definitely as a female,
We
if
got
you don't,
I don't think
if you
I
don't
don't
have
think
a husband, like it's gonna be looked
I don't
different.
think women in the limelight that's not in the limelight want husbands anymore. But we can talk about that next week. I really think women that's not in the limelight don't care about husbands as much. I think more so is like a celebrity thing now, low key. But let's move on. Let's move on. Is there something you wish you learned growing up? Is this something you want to learn now? What's up? Is this something you wish you knew growing up? You learned growing up, and it's something you want to learn today.
Learn today.
Something I wanted to learn growing up, honestly, to keep it was patience. With patience, not to keep it because they say this is from H. He said keep it hobby wise. I just want to add patience because I think if I learned patience at a younger age, the hobbies would have went together. Like if I wish I really understood what basketball was as a child. Not just the fun part of it, like the understanding, like you could have fun, but like to make it to the next level, you got to worry about your balance. You got to worry about how you go this way.
Can you gotta leave New York?
Can you go left? Can you not even if you had the? I'm only gonna speak for us. The crew that we had, we didn't have to leave New York. We just needed to push each other in the right direction because we had a nice school, and I honestly think if we went to the same high school, it would have been slightly different as well because the four of us was really like tight knitted and we played a lot of sports. So I'm only speaking for my little crew, like growing up. If we understood how important it is, we was very childish. Like we would rather go and then we got to a certain age where we was chasing.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? So we was distracted. But the little crew that we had, as much we played. Believe it or not, we played a lot of basketball because he had a hoop in his yard, and then even on Just the Block, his man's had a hoop on his yard.
Yep.
Then you go to Seaview Park, go to B Park. We had parks with people, so we played a lot of basketball. But we just never. Javon got better. I'm not gonna. Sorry, I hate when I talk about our childhood. I do call you by government. Sorry, but Van got better. Like I literally watched Van work on his left hand to the point when we joined the tournament, they thought he was left-handed. Like you understand what I'm saying? Even with that, we still understand how important it was to hoop. And I think if we knew that younger, our life would be different. Even I always say it's not the league. I think if me and Javon if we went to high school together, we both would have made it to college.
I feel like that.
I think we'd have made because the way we pushed each other, like even if we not messing with nobody else on the team, we would have had each other. Like yo, we could do this. We'd have been on the coach like yo, you put us on the floor together. You gonna get some match like type. We supported each other in that manner. So that's what I say. So I wish that's why I say patience. I wish I understood the importance of certain things more. That's all. I think patience is something I wish I learned growing up, and I'm still battling with today. But outside of that, swimming, of course, I'm black. The fuck? I wish I
think that's universal. I go for it. The swimming thing is like definitely like it's hard to even learn how to swim now. And I'm trying that shit. I'm like,
I just want to sign up. I'm gonna get the kids and then me and wifey gonna sign up.
I just want to dive off a cliff. Be honest.
I did that without swimming, and I look like I fell. I would put the video right here. I did not. I barely jumped, bro. I got off when I watched the video, I felt like I jumped. When I watched the video, look, I just slipped off the cliff. God, shout out Jamaica, yo. But what's up? What is something that y'all wish y'all learned growing up and y'all want to learn today? Swimming is both. I wish I learned it growing up, and I wish I could learn it today. Swimming is definitely something.
I wish I learned. I wish I learned how to speak Spanish because when I just came here, I had an Italian friend, and that nigga he was trying to. I remember him trying to teach me how to learn, but I wasn't. We were so young, I wasn't even into none of that. But going back to that, I feel like I should have been more in tune on trying to learn how to speak Spanish. Knowing now that I have a few Spanish friends, and it's just Spanish population is just widening. And this is pretty Spanish because I want to be able to communicate. But there was this Actually, she wasn't even her friend. I'm just eavesdropping. And she was telling her the story about how she had made her son, she had a babysitter. The babysitter was some Spanish lady. And she had her son, she had the Spanish lady babysit her son for like 2 years. And when she had went to the school one time. I don't know if it was parent teacher conference or whatever. This is years later. This is years after the babysitter. She had went to the school to see her son, to go get her son, and then she seen her son talking like fluent Spanish to another person, and she's like, "Damn, I didn't even know this nigga speaks Spanish. What the fuck?" So that shocked the shit out. I was like, "Damn, I wish I could." Damn, but I mean, I said, you know, if I get one, I might just take her blueprint and do that shit. I mean, because if she was speaking fluently Spanish, that means that lady was just speaking nothing but Spanish to him as a child. Them 2 years of babysitting like that, he probably didn't even know. He just absorbed all of that. Yeah, absorbed all of that.
Mm-hmm. That's gangster.
Now he's speaking. Now he speaks Spanish. Shit,
and that's the number one language in the world allegedly. So you need that in the world.
I thought it was Mandarin.
I think more people probably speak because I think it's more Latin speaking countries than there is. You know what I'm saying? Because Spain speaks Spanish, certain parts of South America. You got I don't want to go to Argentina. You got all of these places that speak a form of Spanish. That's what I'm saying. Shout out the Latin community. I ain't never or Latinx, Latin, bi-X, whatever it is. What's up, B?
Let me see, man. Like I thought about this. I'm like, yeah, I thought about obviously generational wealth. I was like, but I'm like, back then, when us growing up, like really, it was tough because it's like a lot of shit we didn't give a fuck about.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's more this now. I think we cared more. True. I think we cared more then than these kids today. We cared more.
No, you know what it is? Because we really got discouraged on a lot of things that we took as hobbies. You know what I'm saying?
Made fun of by others. I don't think we took it serious.
So I think that's what it is. So I would say more like, because now it's like, even like, I would say the nerd aspect, like, even though it wasn't, because I didn't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? I still went to parties with my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in my pocket. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give, you know what I'm saying?
Yu-Gi-Oh is one of those few things that Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon teetered the fence between nerd and street shit, because it was everybody was part of Yu-Gi-Oh at one point. You can't if you turned out to be a gangbanger later in life, at one point you was rocking with Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon. But that's what could continue.
I think it was more like that. Like I only like took that more seriously, obviously, like keep the cards and all that stuff and things like that too. Thinking about it more like, and not to be still with it, that's one thing I probably like still wish. Like
the cards
and like
that's a nice hobby.
Like yeah.
Because they may be worth something today.
Because like, listen, and I used to have mad cards. Nobody don't think like, oh my God, a freaking card that I had in 95, 96 is going to be worth $100,000 now if I still would have kept that. Like, or even stuff things like toys. We had so much toys back in the days. Like, who is the thing not to open up this toy on Christmas because of it's going to make me $10,000 20 years later? I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's thinking that like that. But yet again, we played with our toys. That's a different thing too.
They do definitely play with their roses. Shout you out, ladies. Shout y'all, ladies. Y'all play with y'all toys all the time. I respect it. You heard? I respect it, ladies.
And what's the other one? What's I want to know now?
Yeah, same thing. Yeah, what's something you want to learn now too?
What I want to learn now? Mm-hmm. Different languages.
Okay.
Which I'm already in the process of.
Same thing. So y'all, for the people that's not reading in between a lot, they want to be able to pick up women that's not black.
I need to know what they're saying. I want to.
That's what I'm just saying. Why else? All right, unless you plan on traveling somewhere, why else would you want to learn another language? In the States,
I'm a very sociable person.
Mm-hmm. You want no?
I'm a very sociable person.
How many random male friends you have?
Random male friends? Yeah. I just met one just now coming here. Okay. In the cab. Nigga told me his book and all that. Ow, something. You got a book and an Uber driver. I just met one just now. Like, I mean, niggas everywhere I go.
Pause. That was crazy.
see? Well, you put the pause in front of it though. We're not doing that.
He said I meet dudes everywhere I go. God, that was
people who know me know the fact of niggas is coming and like, yo, it's just a thing. I don't know how it's done. women, female, kid, it doesn't matter. Like it just happens. So yes, I would like to be multi-cultured. There we go. Yes.
Speaking of women, moving on.
That's crazy. I want people women
No,
in
I'm just
different
saying,
languages.
speaking of women, moving on. Have a woman ever shamed you for turning down her advances?
Of course.
Yep.
What happened? Talk to me. Just don't say yeah. Wow. What she said, what she did, like how did it go? Why did you turn down her advances? What's up? Talk to me.
Turn it down because off the fact, like first of all, I ain't turning on if I ain't ever hit it before, I ain't turning that shit on.
If you never hit it before,
I ain't turning it down. But just know it's due after a few times. I'm gonna turn it down after I hit it a few times.
That don't count.
It don't count.
That don't count.
You
already hit it. You turn it down. That don't count.
But she's still calling you like, what?
That doesn't count. No.
That count, but it I get what you're saying. It don't count, but that's different because you already know what the vibe.
You already know what it's like. No,
so
that don't count.
I get what he said. Like you know if it's fire or not fire now. So you could be turning it down because it's not fires. It's a difference when you are in Pandora's box and she pulls up to you and she vibing with you and you vibing with her. And then the night progress, y'all in the V-ski and you slide in, y'all go get something to eat, y'all chilling, vibing. And then now it's time to take her to the crib and then you drop her off. You park the car on some gangster shit, walk her to the door because we in Brooklyn, they don't do that. And then tell her good night. Nigga, she calling you gay.
Absolutely.
That's only gonna happen if I'm unprepared and I didn't see that. I didn't see the signs of me hitting. Then it's like, yo, my mind ain't right now. We gotta wait. We gotta like reschedule it. We will call. We get whatever. I don't give a fuck. We gotta reschedule this shit because I didn't see this. Sometimes I didn't see this happening, and I mean my mind ain't there right now. So
you don't like spontaneous box?
Spontaneous. I do, but I gotta have that thought, that notion of, yo, there's a chance of me hitting. If I don't have, if I'm not thinking about none of that, and then if I drop you home, that means I'm not even thinking about none of that. I'm just thinking about, yo, we had a good time, we chill, maybe. I'm thinking like, if I'm doing that, that means I don't see you as a thought, and I'm thinking like, damn, I might have to wait a little while to slap, maybe a few weeks or something like that.
That debunked my question. Okay, because I was gonna say you. So that mean you are a gentleman. So that mean when you take a girl on a date, you don't believe that you got to hit that night. I respect. I love that. I love that.
Sometimes.
That is not the question.
It's not okay. Well, the question. Well, listen. Like I said, I ain't turning down no box I ain't ever hit before. I already told you that.
That's what I'm saying. I respect the honesty. I respect the honesty because I'm like, no, we're not doing it.
Because if she's offering it to me, even if she's ugly, I'm gonna start looking at her now like, damn, I'm trying to look at the good aspects of her. How she could just turn me on. Like, and I feel like niggas do that all the time. Like, if they ain't all that, but she hollering at you crazy, and it's like, let me really look at this girl. So what's going on? Let me see something. So you try to find something that's like acceptable. Like, okay,
So what? That is a nasty time when you in a spot and Shorty happened to be not even the fourth quarter. Shorty happened to be the aggressor. You just like,
it's tough.
It's one of those lazy nights. Hey, you having a lazy night. Let me put it like that. No disrespect. You having a lazy night and Shorty come up to you and she not the
you know what I mean? The best of the best.
You feel me? You looking for something
to
give you an inkling that's gonna give you a woody, bro. I've been there before, so I know what he's saying. You looking to see if her ass jiggles
something
in a certain
like,
manner. Is her nipple bigger? Like, does her titties bounce when she jump? Just anything. Like, it's just any. Just throw me a Hail Mary so I can hit this, yo. Like,
it's so funny because I think we talked about it too. If more females are the aggressor, a lot of niggas, it would be so much love in the world.
I agree and disagree because I think if all the girls are aggressive, it becomes what happens to us. Men are gonna start shutting down women. They're gonna start the same way women do to us, bro.
Going back to advance, it's gonna be hard to turn that down. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, because
it's gonna be hard.
Think about.
What if a baddie comes to you like, I want you?
But that's hypothetical. Let's reverse
what if a five come up to you?
Let's reverse it the right way. Cat
What if a 5 come up
I'm
to you?
not hitting no 5.
But
This is
no.
This is premium penis.
But hold on.
Premium
But hold
penis.
on. If a 5 come up to you, you're gonna be like, oh shit. The 5, her coming up to you already make her a 7.
No,
because of the confidence.
If she a 5, no, it's the
confidence play a part too.
telling you,
The
Confidence.
only way she's a 7, if I'm thinking
She's a 5.
I'm saying
She's still a
if the only
5.
way she going from a 5 to a 7, if I'm cold, I'm not on no heater.
You could be on a heater that night.
I'm 0 for 21, and the 5 come to me. That's the only way I'm taking
Absolutely
the shot.
not. You could be on the heater that night, and you think that's just another heater because your heat is just rubbing off.
No,
trust me, that's a heat check.
No,
that's all you on so fire that I don't gotta do nothing no more. I'm just like here, and they coming at me. That's how you feeling. No,
bugging. If I'm coming down the court, 8, 7, 8, a 9, a 10, and then the 5 comes, I'm moving out the way. You're bugging.
No, you know the 5 coming. That's the Hail Mary. Oh, buzzer beater. Oh, that went.
But that's why I know I agree with that.
That
if
went
it's
in.
last minute and there's nothing else on the table, cool, maybe I might. But if I'm sitting here balling, if I'm balling, 5, don't come my way.
That's a heat check.
No, that's a nasty heat check.
No, that heat check is a coach. I'm staying in this motherfucker.
No,
I'm
coach.
bam, nigga. Now I'm bam.
No, this is when the
I'm
5
bam.
come, that's when I call for the switch.
No, now I'm a bam.
Switch.
Now it don't matter what I throw up now.
Big. I don't want this one.
Now I want the owner of the club, nigga. That's how I'm feeling now.
I'm just saying, and it's crazy because people think women are rude when they turn men down. Imagine if it's the other way around.
Well, women do be rude for no reason.
But men rude when they hitting on you. So imagine turning them down.
Listen, I don't know. It's tough. I've been on both situations. I get it. Like Shorty, like definitely was like, oh, fuck out of here. I can get any nigga I want. You gonna turn this down? I was like, oh, that already put it in my mind. Like, okay, see, I already know where you was at. So it's a good thing. Also turn it down for smell.
And if you think like me, if you honestly, that's why I turn down so much coming up. If you throw it at me, I think you got AIDS. I ain't gonna lie to you. If it was too easy to me, I wasn't hitting it because I thought you had something. That was just my mindset. Thank Lord I never had an STD. I'm just saying that was always my mindset. If it came too easy, if I didn't have to work for it somewhat in some capacity, yeah, I wasn't hitting. At least not the. No,
I mean, it's been times where you just chilling and Shorty come up to you, we just chilling and be like, oh my God, I thought you was handsome. Sorry I was watching you the entire night.
No, that's different than offering me pussy. No, that's I'm cool with that. That's what I'm saying. If you offering me pussy, if you hitting on me on some polite, get my number, I'm cool. It's the aggressive judge that's trying to take you home and I want to try and grab you up. No. I think you got something, baby. Why are you so?
I never had one I said. So
why are you so desperate? White women used to do that to me all the time. But moving on, before I piss off my man back here, using the spot to dime me up with the white. You know what I mean? Yo, 42 Doug and Skilla Baby has a song called Thick One. So my son 42 Doug took it upon himself to ask or do a bracket of which city has the thickest women.
Who that?
This might be biased.
Who got the thickest? I didn't see the person. Who has the thickest women? Hold on, I'm gonna give you his bracket before you get biased. Hold on.
I'm saying this might be a little biased, but go ahead.
It's gonna be super biased because I ain't been to half of these cities. But I want to give y'all a quick bracket. He has Houston versus Dallas in the first round. He has Los Angeles versus the Bay Area. I mean, I guess that's Oakland and San Diego. You got Detroit versus Cleveland. You got Chicago versus, I can't see, Indianapolis, I guess? Yeah, Indianapolis. You got Atlanta versus Memphis. You got the hometown, you heard? Versus Charlotte. You have Philadelphia versus the DMV. And then you have Miami versus, what's that, PG County? No, what the hell is that? I can't see because of the thing. I should have took a better screenshot. But some of his bracket is off because DMV is made over like 3 places.
I guess I know what he's trying to say.
I get what he's saying too, but all right, with the bracket that 42 Doug was nice enough to grant us, we're not even gonna play that game because I ain't been all over cities. I ain't gonna disrespect the ladies. What city have you personally been to that had the thickest Jones?
See, that's tough because I still haven't been to Texas yet, and I think they got it.
No, so that's why where you been. Where have you been that got the thickest Jones?
In America?
It doesn't matter. Anywhere you been.
No,
Anywhere
I'm
you
just
been.
saying.
No, anyway, no. Honestly, anywhere you been, where you think has a sticker joint, they don't gotta be American. I was just using 42 Doug because they got the song. Shout out 42 Doug, Skilla Baby. I want the thick one. I mean the thick one. I don't have a type. If you can't think, Van, what's up? In the meantime,
I'm trying to compare for all the cities I've been to, like
this guy.
because it's like it's weird. I can say Miami, but it's self-made, it's bought, you know.
Yeah,
so
whatever.
Like,
No, it don't matter.
it's like-
They don't. You think people care?
no, but I'm saying, but I don't consider that thick. I consider that bought thick. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
It's like-
biased. I'm staying home, so it don't matter. That's why I want to know where y'all go. I'm staying home, Brooklyn.
Like,
Well, Brooklyn, not Queens, no Brooklyn. That's it. I got Brooklyn. 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 You know about thick joints out here. You heard? Thickianas. But yeah, Van, what's up?
I go Florida, man. Of the fact that I was gonna stay in New York, but I'm not even gonna do that, man. I'm gonna go Florida. The fact that this is just niggas eat a lot out there. They eat a lot of fried food, a lot of oil. These niggas is thick as hell out there.
A lot of squats, a lot of running, a lot of nakedness is needed.
Yeah, and it's not that much. They don't really walk like that. They got, you know what I mean? They don't got really like transportation. Like you need a car, so there's nobody's really walking and shit. You're in a car.
It depends. If you in Miami, you could walk.
Oh, okay, see, I know.
If you by the beach, you could walk.
That's
There's a
like-
lot of walk. Remember when we went? You didn't come with it. When you go to South Beach, depending where you at, the beach across the street. God.
That's
So
right
you
across.
walk in the strip. All the restaurants, everything is like 3-4 blocks. The shopping area. So you walk in the whole strip. You walk in the joint. If you live there, you go. If you live there not too far, once you get to that strip, you can probably drive to the strip and then walk. Just like if we go to like Flatbush, we go downtown Brooklyn. So you get your walk in it. It's just that we don't have a beach. Like imagine, it's like Coney Island, but everywhere.
Mm.
Basically, it's not a boardwalk because the stores and stuff is still on the street. That's like Coney Island a little bit.
Mm.
But I ain't mad at Florida. I ain't mad at Florida.
I got Florida because just the fact that the shit that they be eating out there, be mad fried food. Everybody thick out there. Every fucking body.
I got Brooklyn because I just
I might have to say Atlanta because I haven't been to Houston yet.
Atlanta's another one. You just gotta watch out.
There's another one though.
Atlanta, you just gotta watch out. Might be boys, but yes, Atlanta's a
That's
nice
the
one.
only thing.
That's
Yeah.
the only thing about like I watch out. Might be a boy with a little thick voice, but I'm not mad. Atlanta, Florida, and I'm gonna stay home forever. I'm gonna always stay home, always. Brooklyn forever, you heard?
But then if we go out of state, I'm talking about like Puerto Rico and DR. So.
I am very, very pro black, so that don't even turn me on. But
It's about you said about thickness. It has
yeah, right. That's true. I'm
talking
biased
about
still.
thickness. Like we're not talking about.
I'm not gonna know you think if I'm not looking. That's what I'm saying.
And sometimes they bump you and just like, oh, excuse me,
I got
body
bumped.
miso.
That's hilarious. I was in Golden Crust with my back brace on, and some girl bumped me. I know she's like, "What the f is this?" I thought I had a bulletproof vest on the side because it's under my shirt. It's crazy. But speaking of bulletproof, moving on to the topic of the hour. Our man Gucci Mane dropped off a record called Crash Dummies. Have y'all had the chance to hear Crash Dummies?
Hell yes.
B, have you heard Crash Dummies?
You said by who?
Gucci Mane.
Absolutely not.
You did not hear Crash Dummies. We're gonna give you a little bit of Crash Dummies.
Listen, you already know.
Let's get a little.
You already know.
Let's see if we get a little bit of Crash. Oh, the speaker's off. Of course it is. Been
This
off
should
too
be timing
long.
out too fast.
So, but yes, Van, what's up? Talk to me about Crash Dummies. In the meantime,
Man,
Is it worth it?
it's worth it because of the topic.
It's not,
Okay.
Yeah, just because of the
Okay.
topic. That shit. All I gotta say is, man, I know the real Gucci's looking like, yo, this nigga's fucking up my reputation right now.
But okay,
That's all I gotta say.
that's what I wanted to talk about too.
The real Gucci is fucking tight right now. This shit is absurd, bro. The shit that's happening right now. Nah, son.
But what you expect a nigga to do though?
No, why are you moving on?
So
What do you
nah,
mean the real Gucci? Hey,
That's all I understand. What the fuck the real Gucci?
Give a little bit of this, a little bit, not too
Give me a
much,
little
because
bit.
I ain't trying to get copyright shit out or nothing like that. A little bit. Gucci in the background.
Tell the truth, you went out like a real crash dummy. And after all that, boy, you still signed to me? I'm like Birdman, a nigga, this my cash money. And your fat ass flunky, he a stone cold junkie. You know I got my bread up, I always keep my head up. I thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup. I walk in the room.
All right. We're going to pause it right there. We're going to pause it right there.
I already get the premise of it, because that one I wanted to talk about last week, too. When you was talking about the real Gucci, what the fuck you think he's supposed to do at this point of his life, right? Like, at this point of his life. Nigga already been locked up.
This is the clone Gucci, so it don't matter. There's the clone Gucci to him and Albie. So.
What else is he supposed to do?
Well, the real Gucci is supposed to stand 10 feet tall, like he's always done. He said in all his interview, bro, I'd rather die before I snitch. Like, I'd rather die.
It's not snitching if niggas know what it is.
Listen. They want him. They said in order for the son to go to jail, he has to go up to the stand and tell us what was his statement. If you listen to that full song, that's a statement right there.
That's a statement right there. He trying to give that up.
That's a full statement right there.
Because they didn't. They allegedly from Pooh Shiesty lawyer, they don't have much of a case.
They really don't.
So this song is. The song comes out after Pooh Shiesty doesn't get bombed, but his lawyers say they don't have much of a case, and then this song comes out. Bro, come on.
So let me ask y'all a question. This is hypothetically. This whole thing happened. Pooh Shiesty robbed a nigga, whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Say Pooh Shiesty and them niggas end up dead now, right? Just off strength. Now this happened. Now they dead. Who are they coming to first?
What you mean?
Who you think they gonna come to first?
I don't know.
They coming to Gucci.
They coming to Gucci first.
No, because they in jail. Do you mean if they're free?
No, I'm just saying.
Okay,
Yes,
I want to know the hypothetical. You mean where they at now? If they free? Oh yeah, they free.
They free.
It depends. No. Is it? Hold on. I just want to. Do we know this? Did it make the news? Or because remember this happened in January. We just found out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Is it?
Now this is all coming out, and then since now they end up dead now.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think they're coming to first?
Gucci,
of course.
But it's not gonna be Gucci.
No, but that's the whole. But it doesn't matter. It could obviously it's not gonna be me. I'm not getting my hands dirty.
This is him.
But the fact that I know if I do something to them, it's gonna come back to me anyway. So why the fuck I'm not trying to go back to jail. Is this Gucci? Why would I want to go back? I did my time. I'm not going back for nobody. So how else is he supposed to handle it?
He cooperated. He's already been caught cooperating with the police, and then he makes a diss track. You're doing far too much.
Yeah, you already snitched.
Yeah, you're already snitched.
Because it happened in January. He got picked up in March, bro. That's he snitched. Or April, whatever he got picked up later. So that means somebody had to tell.
Call it what you want. I'm not going back.
No, I'm not against the snitching.
I'm against that.
I'm against the song. I'm against the song. That's you trying to cool snitch. You might as well wait for trial.
Okay.
What's the point of the song? That's what I'm saying. If you gonna snitch, just wait. It ain't no cool way to snitch, bro. You already picked your faith. Go ahead. Somebody in the comments told us that we worried about snitching. We need to go start families. So that's somebody in the comments told us. Yeah, we worried about snitching and we need to go start families.
Okay, so
and get jobs. I guess they don't watch the show. They don't watch the show. They just watch clips. They literally somebody in the comments said we need to start a family and get jobs.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because
these comments is rough. Boy.
Rough. Talking about snitching. Yes.
What is this on TikTok?
No, this is YouTube.
Oh,
YouTube. This is YouTube. I'll show you after this. Someone's basically telling us like, but I'm just saying like. My thing, Gucci, if you're gonna snitch, just snitch. The song is not needed. We don't need that. It got 1 million views. It's not needed at all. The song ain't that good. You literally just put a beat on this thing. It's no different.
That don't even sound like Gucci, honestly.
It's not. That's why you say it's a clone as well. I knew he's good at that.
That don't even sound like him.
But guess what? It got 1 million views. It's doing what I needed to do.
It's no different than what Afro Man did to the police. When Afro Man harassed the police after breaking into his crib. I get it. I don't think it's needed. You could just go to 6ix9ine route and take the stand, bro. There's no need.
He's probably still doing it. I'm still like,
but why put the song out?
And because I'm gonna make my views.
I guess
that's what it is. You know what it is.
Why you tarnishing your career? People like Gucci music. This ain't one of them.
Yeah, but okay. Just because you don't like my new music, I mean you don't like my old shit. So it's okay.
Also, how long ago was the versus against Jeezy?
Was like
4 years ago.
Yeah.
And you see how he was talking that?
Exactly.
Listen, you might be in a different position I gotta move differently now.
But public perception, your public perception is thing. But his public perception is that he's a little off the rockers because him and his wife, he's on medication. So that also plays a part. But at this point, he is a civilian. I agree. He's a civilian.
But at the same time, like you said, public perception, but guess what? Maybe he's at a point where I'm making different type of money now where I'm set. I'm not going back to jail for nothing, none of this dumb shit.
In hindsight, what I would say, honestly, honest to God, about all of this, stop robbing artists. We wouldn't be here. Stop robbing artists. We would not be in none of. I'm not blaming. I'm not saying what he did was right. I'm not saying what he did was wrong neither. Because I don't know how. Because the rumor is son owe him like 25 million. I don't know how true that is. I don't know how. Yes. Yo, y'all gotta understand. Pooh Shiesty had like 2-3 hit records that was going crazy at that time. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know how much money. And then
million?
He was saying Pooh Shiesty was going for 4 years.
But this, I'm just saying, 25 million is
Think
a
of
lot.
25 million over 4 years ain't crazy, bro.
For Pooh Shiesty?
Pooh Shiesty. You're saying like Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty was one of them. Pooh Shiesty was on a run.
But I don't think no 25.
Okay, listen, I'm just saying the number I heard. It could be wrong.
No,
but I'm saying if somebody owe you that much money and you don't know how to think, and then you in a bad contract, and all you know is this, you gonna do this. So we gotta stop robbing people, and because you know this is what they know. They don't know the other way. They're not mature enough to handle the business the way you want them to handle the business. So don't rob them if you know this is the outcome. That's all I'm saying. Bad business leads to stupid options.
So you think taking my chain was gonna get you 25 million? Like, this is what I'm trying to.
He tried to get him to sign the contract, bro. Forget the chain.
They
robbed. I think they robbed him as just an asset. They didn't go in there to rob him.
And my whole thing is that the contract will be null and void because I signed it under duress. Yeah. So what are you trying to do anyway?
But that's my point. When you sign these artists that don't know nothing but the streets and you put them in this predicament because you took advantage of them, people say you sign what you sign. Yeah. If you are artists who've been taken advantage of, why would you turn around and take advantage of somebody? And then on top of that, you are not a white exec who cannot be touched. They're coming to your crib. And the white execs was getting touched in the 90s. We all saw Straight Outta Compton.
Yeah,
Ice Cube and them.
But if that's the case, I still got you 25 million. So what the fuck are you gonna do now, nigga? Like, it doesn't matter. I got your bread now. Now what?
Because you snedged.
Oh, hey, I got it. I got it now.
You ain't gonna make another 25 million. I'll tell you that now.
I'll tell you what.
You ain't gonna make another one.
Hey, it's all right. The money's spent.
So hopefully you got it. I'm just saying.
Money's spent. Fuck
now
it.
Gucci can't make music again. At least not that type of music. All his music has to be about his wife and kids. He cannot make street music no more. It's done. It's clipped.
As in this case, if I got your 25 million, I'm set for life, nigga.
If you all right.
I don't gotta make music. If I got your 25 million, I'm set for life. I don't gotta make another music.
So what you doing? If I owe you 10 grand, what you doing?
What?
If I owe you 10 grand, what you doing?
I'm gonna go. Where's my money?
Oh, niggas getting shot out here for 10 grand. So Offset and Little TJ.
And then I'm still gonna be down 10 grand.
Offset, I don't know. Offset and Little TJ had got into an incident. Not allegedly, outside of I forgot the name of the casino in Miami. They got into a casino. Maybe. I don't think it was Hard Rock because I think it was more low level because they fought first and then whatever. I don't know if they getting that off in front of Hard Rock. I could be wrong. But so allegedly the story is Offset was outside waiting for his car or something to be picked up. Lil TJ and his homies saw him. Allegedly Lil TJ directed his homies to go run down on Offset the wop bam, not shoot him, just beat him up a little bit. Allegedly he got gun bucked a couple of times and then he got shot. Allegedly Lil TJ said that Offset snitched on him. Offset said, you didn't shoot nothing, so I didn't snitch on you. It came out that I heard so many different stories. I heard stories that Little TJ affiliates was beating up Offset and Little TJ was taping it, and then a fan allegedly ran up and beat up Little TJ.
What?
So, yeah, I heard so many
different stories.
I heard so many different stories. I don't know what's true what's false. So I'm trying to give everybody what I heard. I'm not playing everybody clips, but yeah, it was a story about that because Little TJ did not get locked up for shooting nor having a gun. He got locked up for misconduct. So he probably was acting up when the cops came or whatever. But allegedly he got beat up by a fan. Because of the first story I heard, it was Offset beat up Little TJ and then his man jumped on him and started beating him up. And then he beat up Little TJ and then when Little TJ turned around, when Offset turned around, Little TJ shot him in the butt. But Offset got shot in like the stomach, not the butt, allegedly. So there's so many holes in the story. But from all of this happened because Offset owed Lil TJ $10,000 that Lil TJ has not shied away from telling people because he been told people about this before this incident happened. He was like, he saw Offset in a casino again. Offset was asking random people for cash apps. He said he gave Offset $5,000, and he's like, whatever. And then Offset came back to him before the night's over. He gave him another $5,000. He's like, it's Offset. I'm thinking nothing of it. Hindsight, all these years later, he still didn't get his money. Allegedly, they have a text conversation where Offset told him to get it back in blood, and he got the blood, but they didn't get the money back. So, with all that being said, what y'all gotta say? What y'all gotta say about this Offset? And what you doing over 10K?
See, this is where it goes. This is gonna tell y'all niggas these rap niggas be broke. I be trying to tell y'all niggas that shit, son. Niggas fighting over 10K. I'm supposed to be this, like you know, I'm supposed to be this multi-millionaire rapper, and I'm beefing over you for 10K. Come on, be serious. Be for real now. Son.
And the little TJ, it's principle. If I gave you 10K, if I gave you 10K in your time of need, and I know you supposed to be up, I'm giving it to you off the principle.
But it's not time of need. We in the casino, so I know it's time of need.
We not cool like that. But I'm giving it to you off your namesake. I'm expecting you to give back the bread. Especially if I know you got it. It's a difference if you don't got it. I don't know you to have it, and you never had it. It's a total different thing than having it. And I know you're supposed to have. You part of one of the biggest rap groups ever. You have hot box
and that's where you go with that, nigga. Now I'm gonna kill you financially. Nigga. See, that's why my favorite rapper is.
But where you go with 50. It? What you mean?
No, that's why. Because now what? Now I know that this nigga owe me $10,000. Don't give that nigga no money when you see this nigga.
But at 50, we talking about little TJ here. Do you think? No, stop. Do you think little TJ's a multimillionaire?
No.
Do you think that $10,000 could be hurting him?
Yes.
So,
but this is why I'm saying why these niggas be broke. But if you know the 10,000 gonna hurt you, I wasn't gonna give that shit to Offset. Well, no.
It could be in the moment it wasn't hurting. Like you said, rappers could be up and down. TJ could have been hot right there, and that little $10,000 didn't affect him. So, but now he cooled off. Man, I need my bread.
Nah, see that if it wasn't hurting me then, it's not gonna hurt me now. In the future, it's okay.
If I wanted it back, it don't matter if it hurt me or not. If I wanted it back, you gotta pay me back. That's what I'm saying. It don't matter if I gave it to you off the strength, it wasn't hurting me, but I also looked at it as a loan.
So then this is what I'm saying to you now, right? Now that you look at it as a loan, but I'll shoot you for this shit. You think I'm still getting it?
Yeah, or next time you could die.
Okay,
so if I shoot you for something and I get out of jail and I'm not sitting down, what you think gonna happen next time we see each other?
Nothing.
Okay.
You're not gonna risk your life for $10,000.
I literally just did.
No, but allegedly.
All right, but now I'm saying, if I'm Offset, next time I see him, I'm paying son.
No, you're not.
If you know he willing to go this far over $10,000, why would you not pay son? Next time he might not miss.
Well, then I'm gonna have. Then Offset might look at it like I'm just gonna have better people around me.
I hear you, but
that's how these niggas be thinking.
Better people around you don't stop bullets. But if he can't afford to pay a nigga $10,000 back, you think he can afford to have better people around him?
Well, he gonna die then. That's what I'm saying. What if he don't got a $10,000 regardless? Now what happens?
He has to have it because allegedly he owed a casino $1 million too.
See,
and then Ebro came out and said he owed $5,000, and then somebody else, Des Bryant came out and said he owed him $8,000.
See,
but some of the other the Ebro and the Des Bryant thing was bets with Offset. That's different.
Oh, you mean I bet you something.
That's different. Lil TJ loaned you money to gamble. That's different. Ebro and Des Bryant, y'all eat a dick, get it back in blood. But little TJ, if he handed you money so you could go kick your addiction or whatever, yeah, pay that man back. The other two bets, if you want to ask bet, yeah, see me when you see me. I'm not stressing that. I didn't physically give you nothing. You didn't physically. We didn't exchange money. That's just a bet.
But some people die over that shit too.
They do. They shouldn't.
You shouldn't
die over ass bad. You should, honestly. But
people be dying over that. Like, oh, that's my money.
Ben, what you think about that before we go to our last hip hop trauma?
Well, I think TJ, he not wrong. He not wrong for what he doing. He probably thought he could get over on TJ. Well, he clearly beat him up. They say he clearly beat him up, so I guess he felt like, yeah, he had the upper hand on son. He ain't worried about boy, but TJ ain't playing. It seemed like TJ shot the nigga. Shit, he might do it again. He ain't get locked up for real. He might just do that shit again.
And TJ got shot before. I think people that got shot before, either they fair or they fearless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you could do it in a different way too.
I don't think they're going to see each other for a while, so I don't really think that. I think that Offset going to keep his distance and talk his shit from afar.
I agree.
But think about it this way, right? You know that nigga got a gambling problem, right? You could easily see the nigga in a casino, know he got the $10,000 in his pocket, and then press him then. So guess what? Now that you pressed him, I get my 10 G's out your pocket and
but you can't know, because sometimes you have a thing. Like he had. You have, what's that thing called? A bookmark. Like the money's not physically in front of you.
It's whatchamacallit, it's a marker.
Yeah, so
from
the
the
money
casino,
not
but-
physically in front of you, so they can't do that.
That
And then it probably been worse to get shot inside the casino than outside the casino.
no, but I could press you and take the money out your pocket if I know
Inside,
that.
but you getting caught inside the casino might be worse than
That's
outside.
true.
So you gotta look at it like that.
But I don't know. Like, listen, if y'all niggas supposed to be making all this bread and y'all fighting over 10K, that's kind of corny.
That's how it be. But like you said,
Right.
you never been to Houston. Let's go to Texas. So Jay Prince Jr. versus All Star Jr. All Star Jr. is a rapper from Detroit, I believe, and Jay Prince Jr. is dating his baby mother. So they allegedly have problems, whatever the case may be. Sneak this and whatever. So allegedly, Jay Prince saw All Star Jr. in the spot and sent his people them to go after him, try to rob his chain. One of the people happened to be Ben 10. NBA Ben 10. He part of NBA Youngboy crew. I guarantee you, we don't know none of these people. We just know Jay Prince Jr. So in the midst of them jumping him and beating him up, I guess somebody gun dropped and he picked it up and he shot Ben 10. Ben 10 is no longer with us.
You not?
No, Ben 10 died.
When was this?
This happened a couple of days ago.
What?
Yeah, Ben 10 not with us no more. Ben 10's dead because of the situation. So people are questioning because when Takeoff got shot, Jay Prince Jr. was there as well, and it was one more person who something happened to them, and Jay Prince Jr. was there too. Somebody else got shot and killed, and Jay Prince Jr. was there as well. One, he's like a black sheep at this point. He's just bad luck. But two, we have to stop this. I'm not fighting no nigga over my baby mother. We have to stop this. We have to stop. But I don't think it's over the baby mother. Allegedly, sorry, I left this a very important part out because I'm lying. I will crash out over this as well. Allegedly, Jay Prince Jr. disciplined All Star Jr.'s son. Don't do that. I don't give a fuck.
But that
I don't give a fuck. Unless you marry my baby mother, don't do that.
see, but then that
Don't do that.
But that's on the baby mother for allowing that to happen.
Okay, we deal with that bitch later.
No.
we
Yeah, but
gonna
that's
deal
the
with
thing.
this man now.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's like if the baby mother doesn't address him for addressing the child.
But what if she did and then it's too late? The child already, it happened to the child. Having the child.
Oh, yeah.
What if the baby mother, she
If the
probably
baby
addressed
mother-
it to him
if
and
the
said,
ba-
don't do that shit. But
if
the
the baby
child,
mother-
and the child's telling the father seeing red.
If the baby mother comes to me and be like, listen, I told him don't discipline the child, and yes, now I'm coming to the dude, like, don't do that.
I'm going to do a call. I don't give
Like,
a
you know what I'm
fuck.
saying? Because like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she like, there's not your child. Don't do that. And she told you don't do it. Now you stepping them out. Not because you fucking or whatever the case is. You think don't do that now. Now we got problems. Now you stepping across the boundary that you don't have to step because you dealing with her. You're not dealing with the child. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that, especially if she told you.
And you just dating her.
You're not marrying her, especially. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
So you stepping out of a boundary that you don't even have to do. You're just choosing to do that. You're not putting hands on you.
I hear you. Fuck all that. Listen here. I have a son mother. My son has never told me nothing like that. Thank God. I don't give a fuck.
Just saying.
If my son ever came and told me one of her fucking boyfriends they hit, you know how fast I'm at this bitch house? Either you show me where son live or you getting choked out. I don't promote domestic violence. I promote protecting children. But I'm being honest here. If somebody was to lay hands on my son, that's not his mother's husband, we're having everybody, you come, where he at? If you don't want to show me, I might have to, you show me where he at. He got to talk to his father now. Are you crazy?
Absolutely.
So I understand All-Star feeling away. I think Jay Prince Jr. is a cornball for that. Trying to rob his chain because you fucking with my BM and then you discipline my son. You wrong and strong, cuz. You wrong. Karma's going to catch up to him sooner or later. I don't wish death on nobody. But Karma's because there's too much nastiness with him.
Putting hands on kids is different. Like you get to a kid like, oh, don't do that. That's different.
And if you want to put hands on my kids, don't send no niggas to talk to me. You come talk to me now.
Yes.
What we do? You come. You the one. You come talk to me. Don't send
exactly.
nobody because you think you some gay. You come talk to me as a man now. You less of a man. I hate this era of niggas that think they tough because they can send niggas at you. You pussy. If you not doing it yourself, you pussy. Hands down, you pussy. Just because you can send niggas at yourself, you pussy. If you is it different if you like Donald Trump or Jay-Z? I get that.
I don't give a fuck who. I don't care.
No. I understand you at a stature, but if
No.
you Jay Prince Jr., go
No.
put your own work in, my nigga. If
No.
it's a fight, Go put your own work in. You pussy,
It's
nigga.
my kids though. I don't give a fuck. I'm handling that.
I
nigga.
understand
Give me
that.
no, nigga. Give me that shit. Nigga. I want no. I want it.
Certain
No.
niggas so big.
No.
I'm not gonna lie. It's certain people in society that's too big to get dirty like that. I'm sorry.
I don't care. It's
I'm
my
sorry.
kids,
You
my
too big.
nigga.
I hear you, but it's too. You can't afford to get you. You have enough power where you can get people touching. They won't even look at you. If you that big, if you can get people touching, they won't even look at you. Yeah, do it. I'm not opposed to that. I'm not opposed to that.
With me, once it comes to family, nigga, I'm doing that shit myself.
I don't know if what's you literally just told Pooh Shiesty not to do this shit, right?
That's not.
Hold on, no. Let me finish.
Okay.
What's the difference if you crashing out to this cat? Who they looking for first, B? What's the difference?
I can take that.
So you gonna sit down for this? If I can get people to do it, and I don't gotta sit down for you bugging, nigga.
I'm taking that one.
I'm not. If like today, God forbid something happen, I have to handle it myself. But if I get to a point where I can get shit handled and niggas won't even look my way, I'm getting done.
My family know I took that one. It's okay.
I'm not sitting down. If I got to today, I'm crashing the fuck out.
Pooh Shiesty shit.
Tell me all you want.
I'm not losing off of you. No, like off of what, this dumb shit. No,
Crash. Call me crash.
You put your hands on my kids, on my family, my mom. Nigga, I'm coming here. Nigga, I'm the boogeyman. Nigga,
if I'm rich enough to the point when you walk out your house, you want to see the nation or something, nigga. You don't want to fuck with me. But if I gotta come myself, you don't want to see that neither. I'm coming.
That's what I'm saying. It'll be. You don't want to see me. You don't want to see them niggas, but you don't want to see me because I'm wilding.
I'm
nigga.
never touching nobody's child. Van, what's up? Talk to me.
I'm not coming after the child. I'm coming after you.
How you feel about Jay Prince, All Star Jr., and Ben 10? RP Ben 10. I don't know your music. I don't know you, but you are.
I ain't gonna hold you when you
like
put Ben 10. You know what I was thinking about, right?
I know.
Okay.
I know.
The cartoon.
I know.
With the Omni.
Yeah, I know. Shout out Ben 10. Press and watched it too. I know you talking about.
I really thought that you was talking about Ben
thank
Simmons.
you.
I swear to God.
Thank you.
Talking about Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
He talking about Ben Simmons. See,
see, damn.
See, everybody go. Ben 10 is
also you put All Star.
I get it. All Star Jr. is the other rapper from Detroit. And Ben 10 is a rapper that rock with NBA YoungBoy. I guess he's part of Mob Ties. Mob Ties is Jay Prince. Not little, but his crew.
I feel So okay, so let me get this straight. Jay Prince.
Jay Prince
Jr. He disciplining son's
son. Yes.
Yeah,
All-Star son. Yes. I believe it's a son. Yes.
Yeah, that is a problem.
Because if it was a daughter, I think he would have been
clipping
shot.
him after. Damn.
No, nobody's All-Star's still alive.
All-Star's still alive.
Ben 10 died, which is Jay Prince man. They said Ben 10.
Oh, so he's All-Star. He's disciplining All-Star son.
Yes, and then he sent people to beat up All-Star, and then All-Star end up shooting one of the people.
I'm on All-Star side.
I've been on All-Star side the whole time, bro.
I'm on All-Star side.
I'm rocking with All-Star Paul.
Yo, don't play with me, son. Don't you think I'm fucking around?
Y'all beat me up and I boom one of your man. I know y'all man.
Nigga.
You crazy?
Your man is down now because of the antics you want to run, nigga. You're in the wrong, and you want to come. Then you want to come again and discipline me? Nah. What do you think this is?
And he probably still got his chain.
Damn.
So y'all did all that for nothing, bro. Nothing.
Oh, yeah, stop. Yo, nah, son. I'm a grown ass man.
But where does it stop?
In your life?
It never stops. It never stopped because he's gonna have. It only stops when he doesn't have disciples. I don't think he's doing this 1v1. I don't think he's like that. Half of the niggas that run around, all these niggas that talk, like at one point, I thought it's not time to shoot at him. Let's stick over a person. Sorry, I was gonna shoot at somebody, but. If you gotta always talk, if you talk crazy and you run around with such a big crew, you're not like that. You're not like that. I'm sorry. It's a difference. If you home too, I understand protection from other people. Cool. But if that's how you going to handle your problems, nobody fears you, pussy. They fear what you could do. Not you physically. Because if you get locked up, that's what happens to a lot of niggas.
That's a Jim Jones situation.
Who?
That's a Jim Jones situation. When I seen him, they showed a footage of him about to fight Dame or something like that.
Yeah.
And he was telling
with
his
four niggas to go. Yo, you go.
Go fuck this nigga. Go fuck this nigga.
One night. But that's how Jim Jones. One night, me and Andy. Shout out A. Me and Andy outside of Webster Hall. Jim Jones turned the corner by himself.
Oh word?
Wait. Just like that. We thought, oh word. 2.5 seconds later, 30 niggas right behind him in formation. In like a triangle, and then like right in front of the spot. Some blood kid tried to throw it up with him, like, yo, and then his crew's like, I'll fuck you up.
Word?
Like, yeah. Webster Hall. Shout out
Webster
Hall, nigga. We was outside. For them niggas
But
that
Jimmy was going in Webster Hall.
Yeah,
Jimmy?
it was a Flunk Master Flex night. It was crazy that night. I don't think me and Andy got in that night. That's how crazy we stuck outside the whole night. I don't think we got in the club. That's how crazy it was that night. But Webster Hall used to be the spot, bro.
And nigga try to piece him or something.
Nigga try to throw it up like it was popping, and his man was like, and then you hear Jim Jones, Bird Gang, fall back, Bird Gang. Oh my mother, this is what happened. Oh my mother, if I'm lying, I'm flying. I'm telling y'all, I've been outside a long time. Y'all believe that shit a lot of shit. Word to me. He like Bird Gang, fall back, Bird. They didn't beat son up or nothing like that. They end up getting in the spot, do what they do. But yeah, no. I'm just saying, people that like talk all that and then run around, y'all pussy. But Jim Jones fought the two white men, so I gotta give him credit.
Oh, he did.
We saw him fight the two white. I'm not gonna
yeah.
say he's a hood. He fought the two white men. Jay Prince Jr., I gotta see you shoot the fair one with somebody. You might could beat me, but I'm willing to shoot the fair one. My nigga, like that's all I'm willing to shoot the fair
that's
one.
the thing now. You shoot the fair one with people, and then they're like, all right, it's not done. Like we used to shoot the fair one and see each other in the hallway and give each other a head nod. I'm like, all right, we good. That's
what I'm saying too. School fights is a different thing because you fight somebody in school, y'all gonna see each other again. Y'all gonna either have to get over or keep going. When we was in when I was in junior high school, people would get robbed, and then like a few months later, they be playing ball with that same person. You understand what I'm saying? They might not be over it because now if you foul me too hard, the fight breaks out again. But you understand what I'm saying? It's the difference. You gotta get over certain things or whatever. But the streets are dead, kids. Listen, to anybody that's watching this show that's of the age of...
These kids don't know what the streets are.
No, I'm letting y'all know this.
Uber,
don't listen to the internet. Don't listen to these rappers. Don't listen to these actors. Don't listen to these athletes that tell you all of these street codes. They're lying. Half of them sell their ass to white people, but that's not what I'm here for. Athletes want to be gangsters because they didn't get to be outside all the time. Some did, some didn't. Most people, they had to be in the gym. There's no disrespect. To be as good as you are, you have to perfect your craft. So I'm not trying to disrespect you. Some of us literally was halfway in, halfway out. Some of us literally know people that sat down. Some people that literally sat next to people that sat down. We literally had a friend die 2 seconds after talking to him. Like, it's shit like that you go through. So it's like, it's hard to be outside and focus on hoops. So I'm not disrespecting athletes. But don't listen to these people when they talk their street shit. They lying. People glorify these quote unquote gangsters because they don't want to own the fact that a lot of these old school gangsters are snitches. Alpo was a snitch.
Full time, yeah.
It's gangsters that you think, come on, they saying Meech is a snitch. They saying Teaser. All of these black gangsters that you... But then I listened to some mobster. That nigga didn't... I forgot his name. He got shot in the face and did not snitch on the person that shot him in the face. That's different type of gangster. We not doing that in our. That's the mob. But whatever. I'm just moving on.
That's a mob, though.
That's moving on.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I just watched some where some pretend to be crazy for. All right. I got a clip for y'all real quick.
Y'all both sound dumb as You pick your child over your spouse every single time.
If it's a plate of food,
bro, if both of them are hanging over the side of a cliff, I'm picking my child before I pick up my spouse every single time.
I'm not doing that.
I'm picking my so you okay.
I'm not doing that.
All right, next time. No, because I'm starting to get annoyed.
Okay, but you're talking. Okay, the thing is, you're looking from a personal aspect of you have your son solo. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Mm-hmm. You're not going to see my perspective because you're not married. You've never been married.
Neither have you.
I haven't, but guess what? I don't have a child either. And because of that, my mindset is okay with saying I could choose my spouse first before my kid. You only have a son. You don't have a spouse. If you were married to your baby mother before having a child and you built that relationship in that core, you wouldn't think the same way. You think the same way because your son is all you have.
That's all I need.
Right. Mm-hmm. But if you were married and with a woman, you wouldn't think that way. You think that's my best friend. I don't want to lose my best friend over anything. You can make another child.
So I was thinking.
You can make another baby.
Tough though.
You pick your child before your spouse.
No, you don't. You pick the person that you said before God that's where I want to be for the rest of my life. Life, death, do us part in sickness and in health. You didn't make that.
All right, y'all get the gist of it. Y'all get the gist of it. I just want to give y'all a little sign. How y'all feel about that? Who in that situation? How y'all feel? Because you have tough. A child, have a child, no spouse. You have neither. I have all the above. Mm-hmm. So I think that's a good conversation amongst us as brothers. As a person with nothing, no, that sounds crazy. Without a spouse and a child at the moment, how do you feel about this take first? I want to break it down. I want you to go first.
Oh, God. I can see both sides. him talking about the spouse and other guys talking about the child. I could see both of that. I could see both sides. I could agree both sides. I mean, he said to death do us apart. Okay, you can't have another child. Like, that is very true. But I mean, it's only the thing about that is, yeah, you can produce other childs, but what if that child is a LeBron? What if you produce a LeBron? Can you produce another LeBron? So those are some things to think about. So
You're not wrong. That sounds crazy, but you're not wrong.
So I mean, damn, my wife. I mean, I got my pride. I got. If say give to LeBron, I'm not giving this LeBron up
For my wife.
I'm sorry. You gotta go. Like,
Don't get
I'm gonna get another wife. I'm gonna get another
like,
wife.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, it's
To
tough.
death do us apart. Fuck that. I'm gonna get another wife, and we're gonna live our life. And I'm gonna and this investment I have, I'm not gonna throw away this investment for anybody because this is gonna make me bigger than you could ever imagine. So I mean, I could see both sides. Like I said, I can definitely see both sides. But if it was up to me, I'm
What you say, man? That's a good way to
I might save my wife because of the fact that there's a lot of niggas that I seen a lot of niggas that complain, oh, my kids don't love me, this, that, and third. That's a possibility. Kids don't fuck with you. I know niggas that be wilding up, they pop beating them niggas up. So off of that, I could see them not even trying to save that nigga. So I mean, yeah, I might go with it depends, bro. I'm gonna go with the wife, bro. I don't see me getting LeBron, baby.
Respect.
But I'm gonna go with the wife.
Respect. B, what's up? Talk to me. As a person who has a child with no spouse, I would like to know your perspective. That is beautiful because you do fit the other side. You fit. I don't know nobody name. I apologize to both of y'all. Shout out to Cliff.
Well, obviously, I'm saving my daughter first. I mean, in this situation. But if I was to have a wife and my daughter now.
Yeah, I'm saying if you used to get married tomorrow, obviously you have a child already.
See, that's crazy because the type of person I am, I'm saving both of them and I'm sacrificing myself.
You can't.
I'm not gonna front.
You can't. No, you gotta make a choice. We don't want that. We don't want that.
I'm just saying the type of person that I am, that's what would be my choice. But I'd probably, damn. See, now, in this situation, it comes down to who I could see. It's not a matter of a choice. It's if I both listen.
I want a choice.
Listen.
Your spouse or your child. I don't want you to hypothetically. That's the hypothetical.
It's who I can say first.
If you have a choice, your choice is just like Batman. You saw Batman before Batman thing, and he had to pick between Harry and Shorty. Right? You have to pick one.
He ended up picking Shorty, but he ended up going to the wrong one, the wrong spot.
But she's alive. Another one lost his face. So now, right? You only can pick one.
Shorty died.
They each got 10 minutes to live. And you are 8 minutes away from both of them. So once you get to the other one, it's gonna be too late for the other one. So what are you doing? You 8 minutes from both of them. Where you at 8 minutes from both parties, and they got 10 minutes to live. Who are you saving?
Save my daughter.
Okay. That's not why you made it so hard.
No, I'm just saying.
No. If you want to save your daughter, there's nothing wrong with saving your daughter.
No.
Tell us why would you prefer your daughter? Why would you save your daughter over your spouse?
My spouse knows what it is.
She know what?
My spouse should know what it is.
He doesn't want to piss off his future wife, guys. If y'all have not realized, he don't know if his future wife is watching. He does not want to piss her off because he's safe. These are some safe ass answers.
It's not safe. Listen,
these are safe.
At the end of the day, right? I'm gonna really put it in perspective for you. At the end of the day, right? There's nobody that's not gonna not choose their child over their spouse. I'm just saying, and especially in my aspect, I'm going to save my daughter. Like, granted, I love it. When I have my wife, she already know I'm a lover. Like, trust and believe. Like, I'm going above and beyond for my wife. Everybody know that. That's the reason why I'm slowly taking my time now. But she know the fact that, like, regardless of the fact that if it's in that situation, she know I'm gonna pick my daughter, and now she gonna have a statue. You know what I'm saying? Like, she gonna understand, like,
her greatness and sacrifice.
Yeah, like, we understand, like, baby, listen. This old your stepmoms or whatever. Like listen, this is what she was, and listen, I picked you. We gonna live on for her. We gonna understand that. Cause listen, I could pick my wife, and we probably could never have another kid.
That's true. That's a lot. Listen,
Like, cause I'm already at the age of close to, like, you know.
you're nowhere there.
Well, I'm not really nowhere for you know.
No, but as a man, you can have kids at 60, bro. What are you talking about? You're a man.
Well, I'm just saying.
As long as you spitting the gun out, it's going to go
with
down.
my wife.
Oh, what if your wife is 36? You know these niggas like young women.
Well, that's true. You
Right,
know
so
what? We could go younger. You're right.
Not
So,
y'all like
men could go younger. We are. I'm speaking men. We could go younger.
That is
yes.
true. So leave it in the comments. Let me know who y'all saving y'all wife or y'all kids, man.
Whoa, don't.
We running out of time. We behind schedule.
Hell no.
No. All right, so I got another clip for y'all.
No.
I have another clip.
Life at 10 with all y'all memories.
I'm not talking no more.
Have $1 million or restart y'all life at 10 with all y'all memories. Put it down in the comments. Hey, nigga, shut your.
So what would you rather have $1 million or restart your life at 10? With all
At
your
10 years
memories.
old?
Yeah, with all your memories that you have now today.
Van, you could talk because I'm not talking no more.
That's crazy.
Would I reset my life at 10 years old?
With your memory, would you take $1 million or reset your life to 10 with the memories you have today? Before we get into Infinity Sports, guys.
I'm not talking.
I'm resetting to 10. I'm gonna reset to 10. Fuck it.
Well, why would you pick that? Because I'll pick that as well. But why would you pick that?
I mean, I'm younger, and actually, I don't know, man, because this generation is so fucking zesty now. But I'll do it with the mindset I have. I'll do it because I ain't getting caught up in that shit. So I'll do it. I'll go to 10, and I'll try to like redirect their minds into how men should think. How men should think with full testosterone, but. Going like 10 at the age of 10, yeah, that means shit. I'm gonna have the mindset of a grown ass man. I'm good.
So 10 is for you. 10 is what? 1999.
Yo, 10. I don't really know.
I think it's 1999 for you, right?
Yeah,
so if you go back with the mind you have now in 1999, by the time you get here, bro, you could be a billionaire.
I could be
You know so much things.
That's
you could
what
be
I'm
a billionaire. That's how I look at it. Going back to 10 with the mindset I have now, I might make it to the NBA. I might start Google. I might invest in BlackBerry. I might invest in Apple. I might be the richest 10-year-old.
But
because some
depends,
of these,
because you can't get a job until
you can't get a job. But you got the mind you have now.
The mindset. But who gonna give you the bread unless you selling lemonade or some shit? And then you save that.
No, but I'm saying no. Not at the age of 10. You're reliving life from 10. You know these things are coming. All right. So in the meantime, right? That's what I'm saying. In the meantime, right? I'm 10 now. I'm back.
So like I know the future.
I'm back in 5th grade. Now I know I don't do this. Just play ball. Don't worry about this. Play ball. Don't chase girls because I know they're gonna be here later. Like not to do certain fuck ups no more because your mind is here. Like, all right, not saying that you're gonna have the money right away, but by the time to come, I don't know. I gotta look what year, like Google, and that's why I went back to what year you would have been 10. It's 99, so it's right before the Y2K and all that. So you would know things.
Nah, I think if you reset your life, I think you're gonna reset your life at 10 at this current year, like the current 2026,
and be 10 in 2026.
Yeah, I think they're good. I think that's what they're doing. It's like 10. They're not going.
That's what I was thinking
you're
about.
Gonna be 10. At this present moment.
Oh no!
Give me
$1 million.
No, that's where I was going at. I'm like, I want the 10 million.
$1 million, not 10. It's
$1
million. Yeah, it's $1 million.
I'll take the $1 million because if I go back to 10 now, I'm good.
Yeah, no,
I'm
give
good.
me $1 million.
If it's like, I'm
thinking 1998.
Of course, if everybody goes back, into the future, we're taking that any time. Yes,
if it turned 10 now, no.
10 now. No. Hell no.
No. Not a chance in hell. Give me the money.
Give me the bread.
Give me every pen. Give me $1 million. Don't give me no. What? You crazy. Zesty's an understatement.
Yeah, I know.
We got Transformers running around this motherfucker. No. Yeah. Are you crazy?
Nah, that's a
man in high school, I gotta worry about a Transformer. Nigga, I lose my mom.
That's a lot. That's a lot. I ain't gonna hold you.
No. Give me $1 million. Oh, shit. And that makes $1 million me. $1 million me in a heartbeat.
Fuck it.
Thank you. Got me the fuck about it there fast. Sorry. All right. Sorry. We on a little fast because I'm supposed to leave at a certain time. It's about to be that time. But I can't leave without Infinity Sports. Infinity Sports. Nah, I put a little logo here now. So, you know, I gotta point out my logo. I'll be forgetting to say subscribe. Like and comment, subscribe. I'll be forgetting to do that. But in Infinity Sports, I want to start off something light but heavy. So, do you know who Mike Vrabel is? Doesn't matter. You know who Mike Vrabel is.
Nope.
I know. So, Mike Vrabel, who is the head coach of the New England Patriots football team, where Stephon Diggs got cut. I have to add that little inkling, right? Was allegedly caught cheating with the head reporter, not for ESPN. She works somewhere else. Diana Rossini, which Mike Vrabel been married since '99. Diana been married a few years as well. I don't think that long as Vrabel. Were caught in a relationship, in a situationship where they're both cheating on their spouse. And it has not made the news enough for me. Because when Iman Adoko cheated, I saw it on my timeline all day. This came and went like a flash in the pan. And Dan Orlovsky, one day we're going to come in here and talk about your racist ass. But right now we're going to stick on Mike Vrabel. One, what I have to say, Mike Vrabel, I don't care. If you want to cheat on your wife, that is your business. What I don't like about this situation, leave my Philadelphia Eagles alone. Because she's the one, I found out, she's the main one talking about A.J. Brown to the Patriots.
The Patriots?
That's what pissed me off about this story. I don't care about white people fucking each other. That's y'all business. I don't care about that. What pissed me off is leave my wide receiver alone. If he wants to leave, he wants to leave. But you, who's taking dick from Mike Vrabel, allegedly took dick from Sean McVay as well, are starting these stories. I don't like that. I think they're not talking about this as much because this just plays into the part that football is fixed. Like if a coach is allowed to bone a reporter, we have to look, and people are highlighting the fact that she clowned her husband. I don't care about that now. We have to look in anything that she wrote about this team. Anything she ever said about this team, that's what we have to dissect. How did she talk about this team? How did she carry this team? Because we had a black woman get crucified for telling a coach to hold his head. And everybody was outraged. But you have a reporter fucking a head coach and nobody's outraged? To me, that's crazy. To me, that's insane. But like I tell my brother-in-law, he don't believe racism still. If we're going to say one thing for sure, if you don't want to say sports is racist, cool. But it's one sport you cannot say that about. It's one sport that will never not stop being racist, and that's the NFL.
Absolutely.
The NFL will never stop being racist. From the owners to the quarterback position, they don't want black people there. To GM, they don't want black people there. They will hire him. They don't want them. They had to create a rule to interview black coaches. That tells you a lot. That tells you a lot.
It still doesn't really work.
But I'm over here ranting. I'm just saying I don't understand why this is not as big of news as Iman Adoko. Because Nia Long not even in the sports world. Both of these people are in the sports world. One used to work for ESPN. I think both work for ESPN because I don't know what Mike Vrabel did the year he was out of Tennessee.
You know what it is, right? So,
white skin. Oh, sorry.
No, I mean other than that, Mike Vrabel, obviously Patriot Hall of Fame, so they're gonna stick with each other, knowing where Ime Udoka, obviously being a coach of Boston, knowing they was about to get a championship. So because this news came out, he can't be the face of our franchise with this, and he about to get us a championship.
White franchise.
A white. Well, that's
Boston's very white.
That's where I was getting to. Like, so then it's like with
New
that,
England, too.
Same,
white coach,
same thing. Because I'm a Red Sox fan, so I understand what it is. No, it's the team, not the. Only because I'm a Yankee hater, just let y'all know.
I know. I'm gonna come in with my Yankee.
Don't worry, I'm bringing my
next
shit.
week. Don't worry.
So understand, like, because of that, like, granted, that was Ime Udoka's championship. I mean, Joe Mazzulla, I get it. You know, but that was
Mark Jackson, Steve Kerr. I get it.
So because of like say if he was like royalty of Boston Celtics, the news probably would have never came out.
I get what you're saying now. Okay, exactly. Yes, because he played for one chat.
That's where
so they're gonna
they're gonna protect him.
ESPN should just talk about him,
and only because Mike Vrabel made it to the Super Bowl, which he got smacked. We're not gonna talk about that because they was hyping that nigga. Boo, Drake May, fuck that nigga too. But anyway, because
they fired
John Mayo for less.
Gerard Mayo not getting no pussy.
And he didn't have a quarterback, and he even
had
had
a quarterback. They didn't want. They found out Drake May was the quarterback and fired him because when he put Drake May in the end of the season, they peeped. They had a quarterback. All right, you got to go.
You got to go. Exactly.
Black coach is not allowed to have a quarterback.
So we're not doing that because they did him dirty. But it goes back to you're gonna protect the people who's also in your little ring of circle.
No, you're right. That's corny though.
That's corny, but. That's the reason why it's not gonna bring much light to it.
I just think I agree with you 110%. I just want to add on it's because the NFL is fixed and this part plays a part. The same way that you could have a reporter getting slid by a coach, you could have a ref getting slid by somebody in the organization. You don't have to, I'm not saying homosexually. They have women that work in the organization. You have women refs. You have so many things. I don't want it to make it seem like I don't want people to try to make it seem like I'm always speaking about the women. Men get slid too. Men, the refs could be compromised in this manner. They could have been slid by a man and be compromised on some Diddy shit. Like, I got pictures of you, do what I say. Yep. It's just things like this don't look good for the league, and I think that's why they're not talking about it. If she, like I said, Nia Long is not an NBA player, so or she don't have nothing to do. She don't work in the front office, even though shorty that he was sliding with was somebody's wife. I don't know if she works for the team. So what somebody who's in sports media and people already. Sports media is struggling.
I think she was part of Boston's.
You know what I'm saying? Sports media is struggling. So and then with the Joy Taylor shit happening, there's a lot of things that don't look good. And then Shorty Molly walking away from ESPN. There's a lot of like suspect things that's going on. So this don't look good, and I feel like that's why they're not talking about it. And also because they're white. I can't. I'm trying my best to stop race baiting things, but until y'all start watching, I'm gonna shout out the blacks. But. Like I said, the cheating don't matter to me, but we see people lose their job for cheating. Son from the TV show lost a job for cheating. D-Man the Doka lost a job for cheating. We see people get crucified for cheating. Like, it don't...
You got people who didn't even cheat. They just got recorded and lose their job.
So it's like... Shannon Sharp? Who he cheated on?
No, I'm just saying, he didn't cheat, but they just got it recorded. And then...
No, he lost his job because of... not because of that, the recording. He lost his job because the white girl came out and said he was too aggressive.
Yeah, but that's what I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah,
but
that's different. That's no. If you fuck white women, take what comes with it, bro. I don't. We don't feel. Oh, I'm thinking it's something. You don't feel bad.
No, I'm just saying, but it's more like granted. Like, damn, I can't.
Nigga paid $25,000 for flat ass. What do we? We don't even respect that. No, real shit.
That's a transaction. I shouldn't lose my job for that.
Her ass was this thick, bro. Come on, stop. You paid $25,000 for that?
If I pay you $25,000, I shouldn't lose my job.
Nigga, come to Brooklyn, bro. If you pay 20, bitches will be millionaires fucking with Shannon Sharp. What are you talking? All right, before we get out of sports, playoffs is coming. I mean, sorry, Mike Vrabel didn't keep fucking. That's all I got for you. Keep fucking.
Please.
Keep fucking.
Bring that team down.
I just leave the Eagles alone. That's all I care about. Leave the Eagles alone. I don't care about that, though. But the playoffs is coming. That means the end of the season is here. We on the last 2-3 games because the play-in starts on Tuesday. Shout out to play-in. My baby birthday as well. But boom, Aries season. Next week, the astrology. But with that, we have a bunch of players who are not eligible for awards or all NBA lists, and I think that sucks. The 65-game rule came to bite them in the ass 3 years in, because we have Cade who had a phenomenal season. I think he's gonna fall 1 game short. The Joker can't miss. The Joker just missed the game. If he missed one more, he's out of there.
I think you got to play a couple minutes or some nonsense.
You just got to play. Say you play. That's what they say. They should have did to Cade. They should have let Cade just come in and come out. He would have made. It would have dropped his average a little bit, but. The Joker can't miss. The Luka's off of it, I believe. It's somebody else that was having a good season. Tyrese Maxey, I think, can't make it neither. Vic can't make it.
No, I think if he misses another, he's close. He's close on the.
I know Shea. I think Shea made the cut because Shea was on the cuffs of it too. But Shea made the cut. I think now this year, at least this year. I think forever, but this year alone is going to be an asterisk, at least on the all NBA third team. Because like Gil made a good point. It's just going to pull people up. Like whoever's going to make the second team is going to make the first team. Who's going to make the third team is going to make the second team. It's the third team now where they got to pull up a bunch of randos or a bunch of people that was on the cuffs of making it, and now they got to make the team. I'm not mad at the 65 games, which I understand, but it should be some type of rules to it. Like if you really sick, like when you have a job, if you call out sick, and you really sick, you just take time. So if it's really like you're injured, like a punctured lung or a collapsed lung that Cade had, my nigga, you can't crucify him for that. You know what I'm saying? I understand y'all trying to stop the load management thing, which we don't see much of it anymore because now people just want to tank. So it's like,
see, that's the other part about it.
You can't win it. But what is some things y'all think they could fix about all of this? MVP voting, All-Star voting. Like, what's something that you think they could do to get this better?
me personally, I like it because now what this is going to do is this. Say like granted, we in the league, right? And you about to be MVP, but you got hurt. Now it's gonna make us talk about it more, right? To be like, yo, something got to be done, or that might bring out the competitiveness in us to be like, you know what, I'm gonna go out here and bust my ass now. So so I kind of like the rule because now this might put some more emphasis on players to be like, I'm gonna go out here and earn this shit because of.
But what if not? I get that. But what if you really get hurt and you can't?
If you really, but then granted that is something that you're gonna have to eat. Like, yo, listen, I'd have been MVP, but I got hurt. The same thing. How much people like, oh, I'd have been $100 million player, but I got hurt.
But that don't mean shit in 10 years when they talking about you.
Nope.
That's what fucks it up.
But
now when you
I still had a remarkable season.
When you because now when it's Hall of Fame time. And they count your NBA teams, and now you missing 3 of them, but you have phenomenal season. It looks crazy.
Now,
that's what I'm saying. It looks crazy.
What I do think, though, I think that granted, if you do miss the 65 games, you shouldn't be first team All NBA. I think you should be like second or third. I don't think you should be All NBA regardless.
That's the way to fix it. That is the way to fix it.
That's what I think. Yeah, granted, you can't
still
get MVP.
Asterisk, though, but
you can't get MVP, but you'll still be second team All NBA.
It's hard because how would you sit there and tell one person you gotta play at least 55 and then another person play 65? Then they're gonna start saying that's not fair because then some people might just be like, I'm cool with second team. Because as long as you make All NBA, you get your bread. It don't have to be first team to get the bread.
But that's what I'm saying. So fuck it. But that's what they're trying to prevent. But then that's why some people put certain things in their contracts. You know what I'm saying? So then if I'd be like, yo, listen, I really missed games because of an injury, there's nothing you could do. Mm-hmm. But now if I'm low management, you're wilding. Because the only reason they're trying to stop this is because of like
Kawhi and LeBron.
Well, Kawhi has been playing.
Low management they didn't blame the white man for who started it. Shout out Greg Pop. Hopefully you're doing good. But they blame the players like they always do. They don't blame the higher ups. They blame the players for listening. Like tanking is not a player call. They blame the players. They talking about how to fix it. It's not the players' fault. Y'all expect. That's where people coming with the slave mentality. Because now you want me to go out there and break the rules and not listen to the higher ups. And when I don't listen to the higher ups, and now I don't have a job. So who am I? Do I sit here and entertain the fans and play a hard game, or do I listen to the person who signs my paycheck?
That'd be the thing. And I think it really comes down to because everybody want like granted, obviously. I'm a Clipper fan, so I only get to see my team twice a year, like unless I travel, like you know what I'm saying, New York. So if I go pay my bread, the season come out, I pay my tickets, and then damn Kawhi and I'm not playing because they load management, I'm gonna be upset.
I no, like I said, I get the fan
if he's hurt, yes,
I get the fan part in that of like, oh, I paid all this money, I can't see this person. Cool. But also load management, a player can't say I'm not playing. That's not how it works.
No, that's
not how it works. It's not their fault. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They're blaming the wrong person. That's all I'm saying.
But I think they're trying to say players could come up like I'm not playing tonight. I think they're trying to say that's what they're doing. That's what they
think happened with a player. Yeah. But if a coach wants you to play and you say if a coach don't want you to play and you want to play, look at Giannis. That's what happened to Giannis allegedly. So it's not like they could. Come on. I'm just saying. H was gave us a good. He was like, do you think if they had the people that was voting? Would it help if the people that was voting was all ex-players? Would that help with like the MVP, $6 million awards? Do you think? Why not? Don't worry, we about to get up out of here. They be 6 at night.
They be a lot of niggas be chilling with each other. Like there'll be a lot of favoritism. I don't think I don't think there'd be a fair that voting would be a fair voting.
So you don't think it's favoritism now?
With retired NBA players, them niggas chill with each other.
The favoritism
fuck bitches with each other. They do a lot of shit.
People get crucified for not interviewing with certain media personnel. That's being crucified as well. A lot of these voting is emotions.
These niggas would be under a lot of pressure though. Like, yo, you ain't vote for me, you ain't vote for me. Like niggas can't even keep it real no more because
they never could.
NBA players, they're gonna approach these niggas like, yo, you dead ass, you really did that.
Who would you rather get approached though? A media personnel or a former player?
But shit, niggas, relationships could break up because of that. Niggas get sensitive. Like, they don't want to hear the truth. Son is better than you. Like, I mean, you got to step it up. Like, niggas can't keep it real.
Let's go back to being anonymous rather than people know who has the votes.
Yeah, it couldn't be, with social media, it couldn't be anonymous no more.
Well, no, but that's what I'm just saying.
People like credit so much. So when you dissing somebody or you hyping somebody up, somebody going to
I voted for them. Yeah,
so it's hard though. I'm just saying, because we about to get up out of here. Any new playoff prediction? You already had everybody playoff prediction. Any new playoff predictions? I feel like everybody's setting. Like I said, the Lakers are. Hopefully Bronny start. If Bronny start, that's fun. They not winning, but that would be fun. But go ahead.
Any new? You want to change your Lakers stuff?
I've been changing my Lakers last week.
I changed my Lakers last week. I'm just making sure.
I already told people it's OKC. The only thing I'm going to change, Denver is. Denver's way more scarier than I thought. But I also don't think they're going to be OKC. But hey, and like I said, the East belongs to Boston or Detroit.
I don't know. I really have Cleveland.
I hear you, but I don't. It depends on who Cleveland plays. Cleveland can't beat Boston to me.
Really? Okay.
I don't think they could beat Boston. They could beat the Knicks. I'm not sure about Detroit, but I don't think they could beat Boston. I'm gonna say Boston for a fact. I don't think Cleveland could beat Boston.
But like I said, if they don't got to see them until later on, then
where Cleveland 4 or 3?
I think they could. It all could be switched up between this weekend.
Oh, okay.
I
think Boston locked the 2. I know for a fact Pistons locked the 1. I think Boston locked the 2 last night.
Okay.
I think last night they locked the 2 winning.
Because I remember with the loss to Knicks, I know that could have got them closer.
But they won their last 2 games. No, the win against the Knicks, I think they would have locked the 2. I think the win against the Knicks, they would have locked the 2, but they lost.
So even if Cleveland is 4 or 5.
No, that matters.
No.
I'm talking about second round. I'm talking about second round.
No, yes, second round. They could most likely play Detroit, right?
Yeah,
I think they could beat Detroit. No front. I think they could beat Detroit.
Okay. If Cade is healthy, I don't know. That's going to be a long day. All right, Van.
Any in Detroit?
Cleveland. He think Cleveland can beat Detroit. I don't think so.
I don't know. Detroit done stepped it up a lot, big. But they second in the season. They second
number
overall.
1 in the East.
No, I'm talking
they
about
might be tied with OKC. I don't know. They record was pretty close. I thought they both was pretty close. I think they both got 60 wins.
All right. Well, I got who I got in the finals.
Whoever you got coming out the East and the West, is it changed from last time we spoke? That's all. We about to get up out of here.
I got
Yeah, Pistons got 59 wins, 22 losses, and OKC ran away with that. 64-17. OKC ran away with that. Yeah, okay.
I got the Knicks in San Antonio.
I'm out of here.
I got Knicks in San Antonio and Perkins. Perkins eat a dick. Anytime you talk about my Knicks, I'm on your ass from now on. Use a flip flop. I don't like niggas like you. You're done. You're done in my book, bro. Done. All of a sudden the Knicks ain't shit. Like they what? You talking about all this? But prior to that, all this big body Brunson talk you was doing, bro. Use a cocksucker. We ain't want no parts of you. You're not even from New York. Why are you even talking about this, bro? You're done.
He from Texas or something.
You're done. Stick with your Celtics shit. Ever since Tatum come back, he riding these niggas heavy. Like no, bro. You're so done. I don't want to ever hear you talk about my Knicks again. I'm on your ass for this whole playoffs. I done followed you and all that.
I can't wait.
Hopefully everything works out. I do want to start live streaming when the playoffs start. I'm gonna try to figure that out by next week so we can live stream after the games. Hopefully we can get everybody involved. Anybody that's in the studio can be involved in the live stream. It's not just exclusive to us. I'll let that be known if I gotta get more mics. But I do want to start live streaming after the games, like after the first round, especially with all the games. But we about to wrap up and get up out of here. Do y'all have anything to say to the fans and then before we leave?
I'm good, actually.
Ready for next week. See y'all next week. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh, wait, hold on. Do want to thank y'all. We have reached
500 subscribers. I even bring the show. You feel me? The big body. We hit 500 subscribers. I love you all. Thank you. Keep hitting the sub button. Now I need y'all to watch the videos because now we need 3,000 hours of watch time. So please watch the videos. Other than that, shout out Gridlock. Shout out my wife and kids. Shout out the gang. There's another episode of the Infinity Room. That's a wrap on episode 27, I want to say, of season 2.
Yep.
This is the Infinity Room where your thoughts are
endless.
You are, and we out.